I made it.
You yelled at me.
Hi.
Hi. You yelled at me.
I didn't.
You did too. You have only yourself to blame.
I made it.
Welcome.
Welcome to Banter.
Welcome to the show, Dave.
Episode 10.
Yeah. You figure after 10 episodes, you get here on time.
I need a minute.
How's that run up the stairs?
That was a lot of running. Whew. I'm good. I brought you 99 butterscotch.
Cool.
And I'm going to have 99 apples. Or do you want to trade?
Actually, I think this would be really good. Yeah. I got to give you a compliment.
What?
Never mind.
I don't get a compliment now?
No, because you got to be a jackass. I try to give you a compliment. What? It was never in my whole life if I received a compliment from you.
Was I supposed to say something there, or was that you just...
Welcome to Banter. Happy Wednesday evening. I'm Stephanie. This is an idiot, otherwise known as Dave.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
I'm going to drink my drink.
Great. Have at it.
Hey, guys. If you're joining us, let us know where you're from. We have Vanessa from Chesapeake, Marcy from Oregon, Donna from Iowa.
I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
I wonder what butterscotch and apple would taste like together.
Wow. That's a lot.
You're using
That's a lot.
your whisper voice again, Dave. It's a whisper voice.
Okay.
Hi, Pam. Hi, Catherine.
Did you
Hello from work. Catherine's at work.
Did you bring up the other game? The one that was in your office?
I brought up both. This one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. That's the wrong one.
Do I have to go back down to get it?
Run, Dave.
Here, how about we do this? We're going to do things out of order.
What?
Do the Reddit question first.
And then?
And I don't know. Or you make your drink while I run downstairs and grab that thing. Hit your camera. I'm going to run downstairs. I'll be right back.
Bye-bye. All right, guys. It's just you and me. He's not even running. He's like tiptoeing. He's not even trying. He's not even making an effort. All right. So tonight's drink is called Midnight in Serrano, and I get to use Dorda. Let me move his stupid orange juice out of the way because nobody wants to drink orange juice. So this is the Dorda sea salt caramel. This stuff is really good, and I was looking through the liquor cabinet, and I was like, what haven't I used in a while? And I cannot believe that this bottle is still got stuff in it. So you're going to do 2 ounces of Dorda sea salt caramel liqueur. Let's get that done. Put it in my shaker. Oh, he might be coming back, y'all. He might be coming back. He's arrived. He's here. It's not us anymore. It's Dave's here. Ew.
That's not very nice.
I know. 2 ounces of Dorda, guys. Oh, no. Thankfully, Dave's here.
Dorda salted caramel.
Yeah, it's delicious.
When's the last time we used this?
I don't know. That's why I was looking through the liquor cabinet, and I was like,
We might not be able to use this.
oh, no. It will not open.
Oh, I got it.
Dave used all his drink.
Golly.
Oh, that's a lot of sugar stuck on that, huh? Okay, well. You know, there's only one way to make sure that that doesn't happen again.
Invite people over for a party.
No.
I mean, it's an option. No.
No. All right, so you're going to do 2 ounces of Dorta, 1 ounce of vodka. This is whipped cream vodka. You can use you can use regular vodka. You can use whipped cream vodka. You can use birthday cake vodka. I wouldn't recommend using like a cherry or anything, but.
One suggestion I have when you're making a flavored drink is to use a vodka or a spirit that has that flavor in it. So vanilla is probably the best one here. And that's what you're using, right?
No, it's whipped.
Oh, whipped. Whipped or vanilla. They're both the same.
And then to finish it out, guys, we're going to do an ounce of amaretto. This is not my favorite amaretto, but we need to get rid of it.
And we like to try it.
It's actually not bad. It's a good mixing amaretto. Catherine said she'd do her best to come here. Join the party. We're not playing those games, David.
I just didn't know what everything was because I didn't open this.
Stop looking at it. You didn't do your research before today. Hurts me. Have you had enough of me?
Never, babe. Never. Okay.
All right. I'm a shaky, and yeah. I don't know why I brought it. Oh, I know why I brought a spoon. I'm like, why do I have a bar spoon?
Are you layering something?
Did I just get that on my...
Did you get yourself wet?
That looks creamy.
Okay.
Cheers to a midnight in Serrano.
Where's Serrano? Is it in Italy?
Uh-huh.
Do I get to try it?
Okay.
You can try my drink.
It literally just tastes like biting into caramel. If you cross this line.
That's really good. The amaretto is really nice on it. Like the caramel and the amaretto. Mm.
Thank you, Pamela. It's actually a dress. You just can't see the rest of it. Why am I being Polly Pissy Pants? Because David gets on my nerve. Look, you guys don't understand. Wednesdays are crazy busy day, right? Like, it doesn't matter from sunrise to we get off of here. We are running. You would think we would be better prepared. Every time we think we're prepared, we're not prepared. And so normally when it comes down to an hour and a half to 2 hours before the show, we are fighting.
Well, because I like to do lots of extra things, and so do you.
Mm-hmm.
I won't tell you how long that took.
We don't need that, but we have it now.
It took a while, but now I don't want to change it.
And today, an hour and a half before the show, I didn't have my Steph glam on or anything. We needed to do a sound check, and I was trying to make a shirt.
It's just facts. All right, word of the day.
Word of the day.
If you're just joining us, the word of the day is if you say it, you have to take a drink. And if we say it, you can take a drink if you want. You don't have to. What's the word of the day?
It's a phrase. It's actually Dave's favorite phrase. What I'm saying is...
All right, hear me out.
What the good thing is it says what I'm saying is, not what I'm trying to say.
Either way, I'm going to say that.
You are.
I guarantee. I'm not doing it on purpose when I say it either. Freaking A. Okay, well.
If you hear that phrase, people, let us know.
Let us know in the chat.
Because I'll forget, honestly. I will literally forget. Yeah.
Literally.
Make your drink, homie.
Okay, so my drink is a Garibaldi. It's supposed to have frothed orange juice. However, somebody misplaced the frother, so we're not going to do the frothed orange juice. But it's supposed to be really good with the frothed orange juice.
Did you just catch that ice cube with your thighs?
Because I can lock them down.
Thighs. Thick thighs save lives.
What are you trying to say?
This drink is delightful.
What did you do? Did you like super glue all the bottle tops?
Mm-hmm. We pulled out bottles that we haven't used in a while, so they won't open.
Good grief. I use this a lot.
Who uses Campari?
I know, that's what I'm saying. You
guys
super
gotta
glued
see.
this lid.
Look at you.
I got it.
Struggling.
Shut up.
You're the best.
Ounce and a half of Campari. Do you want to try some?
No, ill. Gross.
About 4 ounces of orange juice. Again, if you have a frother, froth it. I don't have one.
Maybe you just shake it real hard. It looks nice.
I bet it's going to be delicious.
I doubt it.
You want to try it?
No, I do not.
You said yes, I do.
I do not want that.
You don't like orange juice. And
I don't
you
like orange juice or Campari. That will kill me.
Funny story, though. You like the Tropicana orange juice that comes out of the little jugs.
Yeah. I think that's nostalgia.
It's good. I mean, it's bitter because it's got Campari, but it's still really good. I would drink this, but I like this flavor, so.
Because you're bitter.
Yes, don't be so salty. You're not going to like it.
Why are you giving it to me?
I mean, I'm letting you choose.
Campari. Oh. Campari. I swear Campari is about as bad as Malort is. And its aftertaste, it just sticks there.
You're wrong. Campari's delicious.
Are you going to push the buttons all night? I meant to push the button.
Yes. Thank you, Bob. He also enjoys the big jugs of orange juice. All right, love. What do we got?
How are we starting this off?
Oh, Bean-Boozled. So let's talk. What is Bean-Boozled, baby?
Okay, so Bean-Boozled. If you guys ever seen these freaking Jelly Belly jelly beans that are
Not that one, this one.
they can be really good or they can be really bad.
We do need the trivia game, though.
Yeah, I'll get that. Well, David was messing around on Amazon, trying to figure out what to do for the evening, and came up with Bean-Boozled. But he thought it was a game, but it's not a game. This is not a game.
I can't get it open. You're the only one that can get it open. Come on. How do you get things open?
Don't say nothing. I use my mouth for a lot of things.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
It works.
I'm not allowed to comment on those comments.
Oh, well then don't. Why are you pointing it out? Just saying. Use my mouth. Bean-Boozled is going to accompany our trivia game this evening. Because, of course, we're going to play trivia.
Hang on. Okay, so what trivia game are we going to play?
We're going to play 80s and 90s trivia.
All right.
We've actually had this game for a while. I think we played it once or twice with our family. But 80s and 90s trivia. And it's literally just trivia from the 80s and the 90s. Yeah, that was difficult, right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to ask Dave questions, and he's going to ask me questions.
I love it.
And if I get it right, I don't have to eat one of these beans.
We're going to spin this little spinner. So if I get the question wrong, I have to spin the spinner, and I'm going to pick whatever Jelly Belly I'm supposed to eat here. So if this were real, I would have to pick one. And it's either Tutti Frutti or a Stinky Sock.
Well, how would you know?
Well, so all the colors, they only have, like this green one. There's only one like this green one, and it is either
a juicy pear or
or a what?
Or a booger.
Or a booger.
How do you have booger tasting?
Who was the guy that sampled the things to say, you know what that tastes like?
Harry Potter.
Ugh.
Gryffindor.
Birdie, what is it? Birdie, Beetle Burts and the...
What's his name?
I don't know. Somebody's going to yell at me in chat.
Gandalf.
Oh my goodness.
Shit,
Are you talking about Ron Weasley?
No, what was the director's name in Harry Potter? Not the director, the
Stop it. You're talking about the headmaster.
Gandalf.
You're talking about the headmaster.
Yeah, it's
Come on.
Gryffindor.
Stop it.
Shit.
It's close.
Godric.
It ends in door.
Gryffindor.
Dumbledore.
Why did I keep thinking it started with G?
I don't
I was naming
there,
every
there is
G.
there is a Gryffindor house, but
Yes,
it's Dumbledore.
I was naming every G I could think of.
Oh
my
God.
daughter probably hates me.
I don't want to play this game.
Oh, we about to play. But how are we going to do this? Because the people are going to answer the questions.
Oh, well, you and I are just going to
Continue
go,
on.
and we're going to pick one, and we're going to eat the boogers or whatever. I don't know. Ugh, God, I'm not looking forward to this. Jen said we were not going to enjoy this game, by the way.
Jen who?
Jen, the one that I work with.
Oh, she's
Jen.
probably right.
Yeah, she's like, yeah.
Yeah, she's probably right. Did she suggest it to you?
Mm-mm. Nope. I told her we were going to do it, and she said, oh, you're going to hate those Jelly Bellies. So.
Oh, great. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
So excited. All right, you going first or am I?
No, you're going to ask me a question, and I'll be the sacrificial lamb.
Okay.
Please be something good.
Gotta be something with music, right?
Please be something good. Birdie Bots Beans. Catherine came through for us.
What pop star was born Enrique Martin Morales in Puerto Rico?
It's got to be Ricky Martin.
It is Ricky Martin.
I know you're thinking Enrique Iglesias, because so was I. But Ricky Martin was where I went, and I was right. All right, baby.
Nice job.
Let's
God.
see. I can pick any of these, or you want to give me
you
the
can pick
category?
any of them. Any of them.
All right. What terry cloth accessories were popular while aerobicizing?
Oh, the headbands
Yeah, sweatbands.
and the armbands.
on
Yeah.
the head and the
Yeah,
wrists, right?
Yeah.
This
Game's making me nervous.
super anxious. Here, we'll put the red ones in the middle or something. I don't know.
What movie earned Katharine Hepburn her last Oscar?
I was gonna say this is not my answer. I was gonna say Batteries Not Included because I couldn't remember the old lady's name, but it's not Katharine Hepburn. It's Jessica Landy, I think. Oh, babe. I don't know. I'm gonna have to eat one of these stupid belly
What
things.
movie earned Katharine Hepburn her last Oscar?
I don't know. Damn it. What is it?
On Golden Pond.
Yeah, I would have never got that.
Me neither.
All right, let's see. I guess I can't spin it in there.
This is so cheap. This whole game is so cheap.
All right, I got the red one, right? Is it red and blue
I
speckled?
don't know. Just pick one.
What are the options there? It's either going to be...
Pomegranate or Old Bandage.
Is it just this red one?
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
there's
it's
only one red one, right?
Okay. Okay. Good luck.
So I'm going to get pomegranate or Old Bandage.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Pomegranate.
Lucky fucker.
Really good. Really good.
Okay.
It was Jessica Tandy. I said Landy. I was thinking Pamela Landy. Yeah.
I know what you meant.
All right.
See how we have grace? I knew what you meant.
Sorry. In what year did Tiger Woods become a professional golfer? 1993, 1996, or 1998?
1993.
It was 1996. Just so you know, I'm not lying to you.
This isn't love. I got orange. Okay, so this is the juicy pear of the booger one.
Well, there's an orange one there. You could dig around.
No, the color is green. I just landed on an orange.
Oh, you got the green one. Okay. There's a couple for you to choose from. Some look juicier than others. So it's a pear or a juicy booger. Man. Were you this excited when I was going to pick it and you're like, oh, I hope he gets the old bandage? Listen to me. I hope you get the pear. I hope you get the pear. I don't think she got the pear.
It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair.
Oh my God.
Why is it so chewy?
Oh my
It's
God.
stuck in my teeth. That's disgusting. What the fuck is? Oh,
Here, rinse it down with this.
oh,
That's stronger. That's going to overpower it. Here.
really bad.
Oh my God, I'm dying. What are you doing?
Oh,
You really like it?
for fuck's sake!
Hey,
This
easy.
game's terrible.
Wait until we get to the hot ones.
That
Didn't help?
didn't help at all.
Did it make it
My
worse?
mouth hurts.
I'm freaking crying, babe.
Ah,
Aren't you glad we played this game? Just think
I quit. I'm
you-
leaving.
You got another minute before it's your turn again.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Ugh. You're gonna know all of these. Who was the best-selling author of the 90s? Stephen King, Danielle Steele, or John Grisham?
Danielle Steele. No? Oh, I figured with all the horny housewives.
You're the one that actually got me into reading this guy, John Grisham.
Oh, Grisham was good, but I figured the horny housewives would do it.
Yeah, first one I ever read by Grisham was The Firm.
Firm was good. Okay, I got the green one. No. Oh, this will be fun. A buttered popcorn or rotten egg? Oh, come on.
Are we going to make out after this? Because I don't think I want to.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Oh, come on. All right. Are those the same?
Yeah. You can't spit it out.
Wow. Wow.
Babe, you're crying. You're.
Oh my God. That is freaking terrible.
Oh my God. Look at how red he is. That's not going to help.
Oh my God.
I can't breathe.
Guys, we hope you're having a good time watching us act like complete idiots.
Okay.
I think Dave came up with this. Remember,
Yeah.
Dave's an idiot.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. Ugh. All right, I'm giving you an easy one. What I think is an easy one. All right. The Final Countdown was a 1980s anthem.
It's sung by Europe.
Okay. That's not the question.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, here we go. The Final Countdown was an 80s anthem by the band Europe. What country was Europe from?
Sweden.
Very good. Nice job, babe. Nailed it.
Sweden.
Your sister really did love that album, didn't she? Was it cassette or did she have a vinyl?
Oh, it was cassette.
How soon after buying it did she wear it out?
I could probably sing every song on that album. Yeah. It's funny when people hear that anthem, they're like, "Oh, who even sings that?" Yeah, I can tell you the song before, the song after. I think. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, hit it. Your question.
All right.
You're out of the you're in a stress-free zone right now.
Sure. Oh, babe.
Just give me one. I don't care. I'll eat a jelly bean. Wow, don't do that rotten egg one though. Wow. Freaking crying.
Okay. Who directed the 1999 movie Bowfinger? Was it Steve Martin, Brian Grazer, or Frank Oz?
You blinked twice. Is that B? Oh, no. Frank Oz.
Very good.
Oh, my God.
You had a 1 in 3 chance, buddy.
Yes. Who is Frank Oz?
I have no idea.
Okay,
the
good.
director of Bowfinger. That's who he is.
What is Bowfinger?
I don't know. I've not seen it.
If you've seen Bowfinger, let us know because I've never heard of this movie before.
All right.
All right, baby.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Whew. All right. What TV Western starred actor Chuck Norris?
Texas Ranger.
Walker, Texas Ranger. Nice job, babe. I didn't think you'd get that one.
Do you know how I remember that?
No, how?
Your parents used to watch it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Your dad really liked Chuck Norris.
If I'd asked you this one, would you have got it? What city does The Simpsons take place in?
Springfield.
Oh, you would have got that one, too. Good.
Yeah.
You know some trivia.
Sometimes.
When we go on the cruise ships and we play trivia,
I
you don't know
shit.
any of the trivia.
Nothing. I did really well on that Michael Jackson one.
You
though.
did, yeah, way better than me. And the Beatles one, every song was Tomorrow.
I
Doesn't matter.
Tomorrow. Yesterday?
Yesterday. No. It was Tomorrow because I had no idea. Tomorrow, I'll know this stupid song. Tomorrow.
Okay, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
Damn it. I'm going to eat another jelly bean today, I think.
You might get this one.
Survey says. "Meh."
What song was performed by various artists known as USA for Africa?
What? Give that to me again.
What song was performed by various artists known as USA for Africa?
I don't know.
Shut up.
The Toto song Africa.
I had the whole shirt. I had a shirt. It was like 80 artists. It was probably like 20 or 30.
We Are the World?
Yes.
Okay.
We are the world, but you got it wrong.
I did get
Start
it
with,
wrong, yeah.
We are the children.
If you had said, name
We
that
are
song
the
where they
ones
sing
who
about children, I would have got that.
Better place.
All right, so I got a Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. Ugh.
Oh. So let's start giving. Tutti Frutti?
Tutti Frutti.
Good. Good. Whew. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Who drove the Magic School Bus?
Mrs. Frizzle.
These are too easy for you.
Duh.
Your turn.
What do you mean? Look at, I have hair like her. It's just black. Hers is a little weirder than mine. Okay. Actually, I think you might know every one of these.
Yes, I like it.
Angela Lansbury voiced Mrs. Potts in what Disney animated feature? I'm calling Lauren right now.
Hang on. Mrs.
Right.
Potts.
Yes.
With the rose, and the petals falling off of it. Help me. Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and
Whew.
the Beast.
Yoo-hoo.
Our daughter is a Disney adult.
She is a Disney adult. You're not going to know this one.
Shit.
Maybe you'll know this one.
Shit.
What 1999 movie featured the phrase, I see dead people?
Sixth Sense.
Nice. I shouldn't
So
doubt
good.
you. I should not doubt you. You having fun?
A little something stuck in there. You ever just get something stuck in there?
Not normally. Much to my disappointment.
It's making my eyes water.
What?
Something stuck. Oh, goodness. Look at, I'm crying at this. Okay, now I'm crying. It's stuck. I'm so afraid that I'm going to have to eat one of these things.
Apparently, My brother does not know how to use his thumb. I just got a picture from him.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, he's in the emergency room.
Prayers. Prayers for Jason. Prayers. Thoughts. Prayers. Thoughts.
All right, I think it's your question.
Is it?
I don't even know anymore.
Okay. No,
We got to switch to the hot beans.
Yeah, we're gonna do the. But we got to move into. We'll do the hot beans for the after party.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Okay. In 1998, Apple released the first iMac. Was it Bondi Blue, Blueberry, or Indigo?
I have no fucking idea. Bondi Blue.
Correct.
Woohoo! Holy crap. All right. Last question. I'm not doing this anymore. This is stupid.
This is nerve-wracking.
Who directed The Sixth Sense?
Steven Spielberg.
No.
Bruce Willis.
Nope.
The little boy with the blonde hair.
Haley Joel Osment. Yeah?
Yeah, that's
No. It was M. Night Shyamalan. M. Night Shyamalan, you know, that guy.
I can eat one.
Yep. Now we're even. I think I had 3 and you had 2, right?
If this isn't a good one, you're dead, man.
How many times are you going to spin
I
it?
can't get it to go on.
Put it down.
I haven't tried yet. Okay, here. What's this one? This is cappuccino,
Or
liver and onions.
I like liver and onions, so that's not a bad one. You like liver and onions, don't you?
No.
Have you ever had liver?
Yeah.
When?
When I was young.
Oh, I bet you like liver and onions now. Try it. Is it the brown one?
It's the brown one.
I'll try it. Give me one.
No, I got it. You want to do it together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I got liver and onion.
Babe.
I got
Oh
liver.
my God. Why? Babe, that tastes like French onion soup.
I got liver and onion.
Why does it taste like that?
Wow.
That's horrible. It's just onion. Oh.
I'm telling you, the rotten egg one was by far the worst. But I'm so glad.
I can't swallow it. I can't swallow it. I can't throw it up.
Do not throw it up. Here.
I'm sorry, guys. Hold 1 second, please.
Oh my God. I'm going to switch to me because nobody wants to. Stop.
This is disgusting.
Oh my God. I gave you bourbon. Wow. Thank you so much for playing this game with me.
Your games are stupid.
You know what I've learned though? You shouldn't allow me to pick it's the bigger dial.
Your games are stupid. That's what I've learned.
Yeah, you shouldn't allow me to pick things.
My microphone died.
We'll fix it. Switch to your Reddit. I'm gonna fix your mic.
Well, you can't fix my mic if I'm on the screen.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess, yeah. You're turning it the other way. Turn it the other way. Raise. It doesn't matter. You'll get it.
It fell. It fell. It's still falling. I hate everything right now. I can't. Oh, look. It's in my face.
It's gonna
Oh, that's much better.
Yeah, thank you. I'm a professional. All right, well.
If that has an aftertaste, that's disgusting.
It does have a bit of a wang to it. Anyway, guys,
Oh, all right.
that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, sure.
I loved it. I bet they had fun. I bet they had fun.
Oh, okay, so in the after party, guys, stick around if you're around for the after party. We have more trivia. Also, we have the Fiery 5 challenge. How hot can you handle? From Bean-Boozled.
Bean-Boozled.
This is cayenne, habanero, Carolina Reaper. What is wrong with you? Jalapeno, sriracha. Okay, I can start with jalapeno. I can do sriracha. I can do cayenne.
We never
The
did.
habanero and the Carolina Reaper, I think I'm out.
Well, we got to get the yogurt anyway.
Well, stay tuned for the after party to see Stephanie throw her microphone at David.
Hi, Debbie from Northern Virginia.
Bet you thought we forgot your name, tasting party, but we wrote it down.
And I asked Stephanie yesterday because I didn't remember.
And yeah, I just remembered saying there was a member of our family, and then it came to us. Well, we didn't technically forget.
It took a minute, though.
We remembered.
Yeah, it took a minute.
We remembered. That didn't work.
It's working.
It's dripping.
It's working.
It's dripping.
Mike asked in the chat if we ever get tipsy by the end of the show. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. I do not. Do you know why I don't? Because I always switch to a non-alcoholic beverage. Meanwhile, David continues to drink.
I don't.
Also, for the most part, the drinks that I make don't have a lot of alcohol.
That's pretty good. I'm proud of you for drinking. This is 108 proof.
Dude, I'm literally burping up onions.
Mm.
I
All
don't
right.
like it.
You don't like it?
You know what? I'm going to make a second drink, too.
You ready?
All right.
You ready for
Six
our
pack
six-pack?
questions.
Yeah.
You know what? We need a little intro that goes. No, it needs to like fly in and do all kind of like pow pow to pow pow pow. That's all I got.
Yeah, we got to go back. That's not the first one. Don't
Well,
read
you're
these.
showing everybody
read
all
these.
the
Don't
questions.
read these.
You're, okay.
You're not supposed to read
You're
these.
showing everybody all the questions.
All right, that one's yours. Go.
Oh. All right, David, since I love animals, well, what would your response be if I brought home a stray? First off, I wouldn't bring home
Stray
a
animal,
stray.
right? Stray animal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. I mean, an animal's an animal, you know. She's amazing.
Okay, so you have not brought home a stray.
I'm not like picked one up off the street
Correct.
and brought it home.
Right. I'm sure you've tried. They just haven't gotten in the car with you. Who have I been talking to?
I'm not sure.
I would not be happy. I think I've come home to 2 animals during our marriage that I did not know we were going to have that day. And these were not like strays that you were going to get rid of. These were animals you adopted while I was gone.
Yeah.
Without telling me.
Yeah. So what would your response be? Because this is something that's actually on my mind. And it has been on my mind because our dog is gone. So I don't have a dog to love me all the time. And also irritate me all the time, but I don't have a dog to love me all the time.
I would not be happy if you brought home an animal without me again.
Furthermore, on that question, do you think I give a shit?
Yes. Because you are a compassionate and caring woman.
Right, and these dogs need a home, and we have a home.
For your husband.
Oh. All right. No? Okay.
Anyway, what's next?
Next is probably a pit bull. Maybe a pit bull like husky mix.
What's an acceptable number of nights out that a husband, wife, or long-term partner can have each month without their significant other? Well, before you answer, we don't go out without each other very often.
No.
I mean, I think I have one night a month when I'm out, and I'm at the American Legion.
When you're out with friends, I mean, you have a lot of like meetings and stuff. That
Sure.
you attend.
But I mean, like, yeah, a non-work, non-business related meeting. What are you doing over there?
It keeps falling.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you focus for 5 seconds?
I'm focused.
I don't know what you're doing. All right, answer your question.
I can't. My microphone's too low.
What are you doing?
You're killing me. Why is it doing that?
Keep messing with it.
I didn't touch it. All right. The answer to the question, I think it's 4. 4 nights, because that would give you 1 night a week that you could go out and hang out without me. I think that's reasonable. 1 night a week.
0.
What?
0.
The fuck are you talking about? You do it all the time.
No, I'm saying you can't. You're 0.
I can't go out without you.
Exactly.
Oh, bullshit.
Oh, bullshit. You just got back from a weekend away. You know, I'm just
sure
kidding.
did.
Yeah.
And it was great.
Yeah.
I was sitting in the morning sun.
But I would much rather be here with you anyway.
I like hanging out with you.
Yeah.
I like going places, doing things with you.
Yeah.
But I think we've talked about this before. Like, you got to have friends and you got to get away. And yeah, so I think once a week is fine. I think that's maybe not.
No, it's a reasonable amount.
Yeah, once a week.
It's a reasonable amount.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next question.
Are you going to start going out once a week?
I am not.
That's right. You're not.
I don't.
It's not going to happen.
I'm good.
You're not doing that.
I don't want to.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the right answer, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Correct. Hey, David.
Yes.
Are you terrified of anything other than heights?
Rodents. I hate rodents.
Gerbils?
Really. This is where we went with that. Really. We didn't have enough of this before.
Guinea pigs?
Are those the bigger ones?
Yeah.
I don't like those ones at all. But mice terrify me.
Ferrets?
Oh, I don't like ferrets. Ferrets are mean. Have you ever held a ferret or been near a ferret?
I don't think I've ever held a ferret before.
Yeah, they're not fun.
I'm still trying to make this damn drink. I'm like, where am I? In
Are
this?
weasels ferrets? Are weasels rodents as well?
I think they're in the rodent family.
What's an opossum or a possum or whatever? Are those?
I don't know, but I might be one of the few people that thinks that possum are actually adorable.
Have you seen a possum up close?
Yes, there was one under our car not long ago.
Did it hiss at you?
Not at all.
Oh, well then.
Not at all. It looked at me and was like, "What you gonna do?" And I said, "You know what? You stay right there and go eat all the ticks, and I'm gonna go this way, and we can be friends." But when they're not baring their teeth, I think that possum are adorable.
Oh, sure. I love a lion when they're not baring their teeth from a distance.
You know what? I don't have a problem with small animals.
I am not a fan.
I have a problem with the big ones.
But I'm a big animal.
Again, I have a problem. Next.
Can you grab that towel, love?
Sure. Oh, it's dripping. Have you guys seen the Windsor Saloon towels yet? Because there's a couple. This one says, "I'm not slurring. I'm speaking in cursive." We got cute little towels on the website. Lots more coming, too. So make sure you check the website because it gets updated.
I just wanted you to clean it up, not hawk merch.
Well, it was in my hand, so I just wanted to show it. Mm-hmm.
Put something else in your hand and show it.
Like what?
Nothing.
Like, what are you thinking?
Nothing. How good are you at saving money?
As good as you are.
You're that bad? I was hoping one of us was a good saver.
I did great last year. And then I spent it. I am not the best. I always think that I'm really good at it.
Okay.
But then I have a problem saying no to you.
Wait, so you're blaming me for you spending?
Yes, I am.
All right, that's fair. That's a fair point.
And then Coach Michael Kors, Shein.
Oh, you that bougie kind of. Well, no, you just said Shein.
I did Shein.
Yeah.
And recently, all of the Cricut stuff, everything Cricut, all of the vinyl, all of the cutting stuff, all of the sublimation, all of it.
Well,
In fact, I may have purchased some today.
What?
Nothing.
Where are we going to store all this stuff, babe?
I also bought like 150 shirts.
Oh, well, I knew that. We did that together. Anyway, so
Where's the cha-ching thing?
so the answer is
Not at
we're
all.
not good at this.
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
All right.
No.
Your last question.
Oh. I don't rush myself to arrive on time. Is that a deal breaker? I would like to say that I don't. I thought I was going to defend myself, but then I realized that's stupid. I really don't. I think that I rush myself, but I am almost always late.
The funny thing is you're very much like the party starts when I get there, so it really doesn't matter when I get
I
there.
brings the party. It's going to be quiet till I show up anyway.
This is factually correct, by the way.
Come on.
Yeah. Everyone agrees.
Yeah.
When you
What?
arrive, the party officially starts.
Well, in certain groups, when I arrive, the party officially starts. In other groups, when I arrive, I'm the quiet one.
I have never seen that kind of person from you. Oh, I have. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Around my work people, you are the quietest person. You're like, do I have to go?
Your writers group?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm still burping up onions. I can still
I occasionally get a liver and onion burp as well. They are not. Those aren't the greatest jelly beans.
Oh, I love the way that Pamela thinks because see, I can spend money on a she shed and then you won't see all of the stuff that I've purchased.
That didn't work out for me. I doubt it's going to work out for you.
Oh.
Because somebody was hiding liquor in the garage when we first started this channel.
Why are you pointing at me?
What? Was that?
Yeah, no, he's lying, right?
Oh, did I do it?
Are we done with this?
No,
Are we
one
done?
more.
Oh.
One more question that I have to ask you, I think. We love going to see live sports. So I picked two sports that you absolutely will not watch.
Not
Would you
true.
rather see
I will watch baseball.
on TV or golf in person?
When you watch baseball on TV, you don't get a full picture of the asses
Right.
of the players.
Yeah, no, I got it. I got it.
No, golf. I'm going to say watch baseball on TV because golf. Do I get an option to go to sleep?
I guess.
If I can take a nap, then I'll watch golf.
Really?
If I can take a nap, yeah, because as soon as it starts with the Tiger Woods lines up
Well,
the ball.
you know the people there can't actually hear any of that, and they're just standing amongst a bunch of other people. There's no commentator at all.
No, what is that movie, Happy Gilmore?
Yeah.
I would be the one that would be like, make some noise, people! Make some noise! Woo! riding around with the golf club and the
Okay. So, golf in person or baseball on TV?
baseball on TV.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to golf.
Yeah. Well, I figured it was the pants. That'd be the reason you were going to watch it on TV anyway.
Yeah, it's the.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
That is.
And that's our 6-pack.
Is there a 6-pack involved?
I'm sure some of those baseball players have 6-packs. Yeah. I mean, I don't think you're going to see them from their jerseys being on and stuff.
Some of them are as lumpy as I am, though. They're the ones that are out in the outfield, so I don't have to run that far.
Okay. I don't know what to say to that, so moving on. All right.
Can't be a shortstop for that one because you actually got to move. Just leave me out there in the left side. Left side.
Uh-huh. All right. Your Reddit question. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. All right.
Okay. Is that right? Okay.
Yes.
Oh. This one touches a little bit at home, but
You didn't give me this
I
one
did not.
beforehand, so I'm
Okay.
going to react cold to
You
this.
are. You are.
Great.
you are. Okay. Forced random acts of kindness. My girlfriend gives me random gifts sporadically that I don't ask for or expect. She gets upset when I don't do the same in return. I've told her that if she wants something, all she has to do is ask, and if it's in my means, I'll get it for her. She thinks that she shouldn't have to ask. I should just be buying her things, like it's the thought that counts. Well, I have 2 problems with this, though. Number 1, what if she doesn't like what I bought? Number 2, what if I don't buy it in the time frame that she expects? To be clear, I love my girlfriend. I spend all of my time with her just talking and hanging out. This all came up because of a stupid TikTok video where the guy was randomly building a bouquet for his girlfriend on a walk with her, and the caption said if he wanted to, he would. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells trying to navigate this new expectation. Help, please. Should he be forced to buy his girlfriend gifts because that's what she expects?
No.
Should he be forced to do little things for her because that's what she expects?
Forced? No.
Well, so this was actually like paraphrased because I'm not allowed to put the actual post up there.
Sure.
But in the post, what he was saying was that she was expecting every time she bought him something for him to buy her something. And it wasn't like, oh, you have to go buy me a ring or you have to go, whatever. It was like she bought him like a baguette. And then he needed to go buy her something.
But do you...
So it became, instead of I'm just thinking about you, it became now you have to.
Right, it's compulsory, right?
Yeah.
Like, because I bought you this thing, you have to buy me something. Yeah, that's not... I'd much rather get no gifts than forced gifts. That's crazy. That's like, I love you.
Thanks.
No, you got to say it. I said it. You got to say it.
It.
See? I don't understand that at all.
So it's funny because I'm watching you guys' comments go in, but number 1, never go on Reddit for relationship advice because this poor guy. This is a whole thread. I should leave you guys the link for it. This is literally a whole thread. This poor guy went on Reddit and talked about how this was happening, and he didn't feel like it was something that he had to do. Like, buying her little gifts was not something that he felt like he had to do just because that's her love language.
Okay.
Right? Okay. And everybody went in on him about how he was a shitty boyfriend. Like, he shouldn't even call himself a boyfriend because he's never thinking about her. He doesn't really care about her because she doesn't buy her things. Guys, don't ever go on Reddit for freaking relationship advice because this is ridiculous. This is that communication, like, love language kind of thing. Like, buying presents for her is her love language, potentially. But if you're not compatible on that, you're not compatible on that. Like, have the talk about why you don't do it. You can't just make it randomly come into your head. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm out today. I have to pick something up for her because then the gifts that you're getting are meaningless.
I think I think people give a lot of meaningless gifts. Not because they're bad people or anything like that. I just they speak their love by giving, right? Like we talked about this before. Like I like to give you things.
Yeah.
Do I always give you what you want? No. But what do you say? You say thank you. That was very nice. You didn't have to do that. Like really, you didn't.
I do.
Didn't
Like, for
have
real.
to do that.
Did you keep the receipt though?
Okay. I think you're missing my point.
Oh, sorry. Is there a return policy? Let's go back to the store for a minute. Sorry, go ahead. Finish up.
I got nothing.
What you were saying.
People give meaningless gifts. I would much rather receive a meaningful gift once a year than 100 meaningless gifts.
Right. But something that we've talked about before too is, while we're talking about the love language is like, you like it when people do things for you.
Absolutely.
I don't even think about that.
Yeah.
I mean, and when I do those kinds, like I do the normal stuff, like I'll make you dinner or I'll whatever, right? Like I'll put your laundry away, like all of those kinds of things, right? Those are everyday things that I do. But when I actually decide, like, and I think about, oh hey, I'm gonna do this for you, that's actually like that's a thought in that moment. That's something that's happening. It's not forced. It's me like, Dave would really like this. Oftentimes I buy you things that you're like, why do I have this?
I don't
like the Nintendo punch box. And you were like, yay.
Thank you so much. All right, I'm not. All right, fair. I'm not great at faking if I enjoyed something or not. And people can read that, and I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but I'm just like, why do I have this?
Because you like Nintendo.
I love it. It's so great.
Look at your face.
It's not to hurt your feelings. I just don't know how to lie.
Well, that was the
it.
other part of his conversation, though, was what if I buy her something that she doesn't like? Then I'm even bigger. I'm an even bigger douche. Like, I don't like buying stuff for you because I never know if you're actually going to like it or not. I thought the Nintendo block was adorable.
How are we making this about us? It's not about us.
Oh, sorry.
You bought that for you. You just tried to give it to me.
What am I going to do with the Nintendo block?
Do you see my quandary?
Where's the cool mug? Where's the Nintendo mug?
It's downstairs. It got washed.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's acceptable.
I don't
Honestly, what it is like it's just talk to each other. Like,
amen.
If you think about him in that moment, do what you're going to do, what you know he likes.
Yeah, don't buy gifts on a schedule. Like, oh, it's been 3 weeks since I bought this person something. I should do it.
It's been 7 hours and 15 days.
525,600 minutes.
Tell me you're a chorus kid.
Without telling me. I think that wraps it up, babe. We don't have any more topics. We got to switch to the after party. Well, let's give our YouTube folks a chance to ask us any questions.
Y'all got some questions.
While we wait for you in chat, we're actually going to switch up the lives this week. So we're always going to be live on Wednesdays, but we're going to start doing lives on Friday nights now instead of Saturdays because we have date night on Saturdays that we've
been neglecting because
yeah.
we've been doing our lives.
Yeah, so we're going to switch it to Friday nights. And yeah.
And that way we don't have to rush home on Saturdays.
And you won't be hungover when you go to church on Sunday. If you go to church on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
You have.
What do I have? If you say I have gray hairs, I'm going to karate chop you in the neck.
There's but there's this one. It's just.
Is it worse?
I want to touch it.
Hey, dude. Stop fingering me. What are you doing?
It's a whole big bunch of.
Stop it. Those are attached.
All right, guys. If you're not going to join us for the after party, I guess we got to close this out.
No, we're waiting for chats. They just haven't come through
If
yet.
you have questions,
yeah,
let us know. We'd like to answer them while you're here. What do we got going on?
Well, we told them we're going to do the Fridays.
Yes, Fridays. We're moving our after drink recap to Friday nights. The Windsor Saloon has pretty cool new stuff in the shop.
Yep. Hey, if you're not already, subscribe. What are you doing? Share us out. Appreciate it.
Hey, Catherine. There's a little button. You just hit that little button that says subscribe. Donna says those are not gray hairs. They are wisdom highlights.
Duh. I'm very wise, right?
Ass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. Yeah. I almost said it out loud. And I'm not finna fall for it.
What were you saying, babe?
Nothing.
I think you did a pretty good job on that.
I.
Bye.
All right, guys. We will see you in the after party.
We're going to
Stay
take
tuned.
a 5-minute break. 5-minute break.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. So I think I got it.
Deuces.
Thanks for hanging out, guys. See you in 5. Here are 8 Americans walking through a darkly lit street in Paris with an alarm going off behind us.
Paris was an interesting trip. Do you remember the fight outside the pub, the Irish pub?
All right. Yes. All right. Look, I occasionally have Captain Save a Ho,
Save a hoe.
save a dude instincts. All right. I get it. I got it. I want to break things up. I don't want them to escalate further. And I understand that sometimes I might interject myself in situations where I'm not needed.
I remember Jason saying, "Leave it alone, Dave.
Yeah.
It's going to suck if you get arrested on your honeymoon, Dave."
It's a fair point. Look, I'm not a small person, 6'2", 270. If I get in the middle of a fight, chances are I'm probably one of the bigger people in this fight. It was 2 Asian guys going at it. I could have just done like the Spaceballs thing and let them like swing at me and not really hit me.
They were little dudes, but
Right.
they were tussling. They were tussling outside that bar. You were so cute. He was adorable because he was like, "Do I do it? Do I say? Do I stop it? What do I do? I'm gonna stop it." I'm like, "You better leave them alone." And his brother and our friend Scott are like, "Leave it alone, Dave."
Yeah. All right, it's fair.
But recently, actually, you came home from somewhere from a bar fight. Didn't ya?
I have no recollection.
You do have a recollection of this because you pissed me off.
All right, so my buddy and I are sitting in a bar in Chesapeake, Virginia, and we're having a good time. Everyone's having a good time. And then behind us, there's a pool table where 2 friends, or assume friends, acquaintances, or whatever, are playing pool. There's a little bit of yelling, but I mean, in a bar where they're playing pool, not uncommon. So, one of the guys goes into the bathroom, and the other guy is mad about something. And it's one of those hollow doors, like it's not a solid wood door. It's like one of those hollow doors. This guy rips this hollow door apart to get to his buddy who's locked the door to use the restroom. Well, now there's a hole in the bathroom door, and the guy that was in the bathroom door wasn't happy that the bathroom door is not there anymore, so he kicks himself through the rest of the door, and they start scrapping. And then me and another guy that are at the bar, we go over and we separate them. Well, I didn't know it. One guy was significantly bigger than the other guy. So we're holding the bigger guy back while the little guy's behind us making it. And I'm just like, "Go, dude. What are you doing? Stop antagonizing him." Well, the bigger guy that we're holding suddenly breaks out a pocket knife. And I'm like, "Great. This is the day." Nothing happened. Nothing bad happened. I told the guy to put it away because I'm like, "Look, man, a fight's a fight, but now you've got a weapon and you've been drinking, so
You going to jail.
This is felony level stuff right here. So let's just calm down." But
Yeah. So Dave comes home from the bar. No, Dave calls me. It's late too. I'm in bed.
Yeah.
Dave calls me and is like, "I don't know how I get myself in these situations."
No, what did I say? I said I'm not allowed to leave the house without you anymore.
I keep telling you that.
What I'm hearing you say is it's your fault and you haven't changed your behavior. So shame on you. You see how I flipped the script there, but it didn't really work?
So the question of the day was, whose poster did you have on your wall as a kid?
Okay, so I can't answer this question because it's an inappropriate poster.
Why not? What?
It was behind my door. Okay, I'll be fair. I was like 12, 13, and I really didn't know the girl's name, but I won the poster at the New York State Fair at one of those booths where you like pop the balloons or whatever. You could land it in the star and you get enough, and you get to choose what you had. And they always had like posters you could win. So I picked a poster with a girl with like a cheetah bikini thing on.
Okay. You're a teenage boy. That's fine. I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna give you some of the answers that we got because I didn't have very many posters on my wall. Because I couldn't get Teen Beat magazine. Like that wasn't a thing. I got it after it had been out in the rain and run over by a few cars. You know, I got it after the celebrities that were in like Teen Beat magazine were no longer celebrities. Like that's when I got those posters. So I didn't have posters.
So you're saying you got the ones that the store was throwing away from last year that you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You can't wear dresses. Why?
No reason.
Welcome to the after party.
And after the show, it's the after party.
This is Stephanie, and I'm an idiot. Can we change those subtitles or?
No. No, that's it forever. Do you need that keyboard?
Nope.
Just put that away.
Yep.
It's enough stuff on the table.
Sorry.
We don't need all that stuff.
If you're just joining us, and you're probably not, but if you are, thank you for hanging out with us. We do bar banter every Wednesday night at 8 p.m.
Welcome back.
It's not just us drinking.
Welcome back. Welcome
It's not
back.
only us drinking.
It's not only us drinking. It's everybody else drinking too.
We do other stuff too.
Right, but what I'm trying to say is that we...
She said the word of the day.
I did not. I said what I'm trying to say is...
I'd like a ruling. Oh, try that.
Why?
Do you want to try it?
I don't know what's in it.
It is grapefruit juice and whiskey.
Oh, okay. I'll try that.
Super, super good.
Tell the people about the phrase of the day.
This is what I just made. This is Jim Beam single barrel and some squirt. Not so much?
Good, thanks.
I think she liked it.
I did not. And me, I'm drinking Canada Dry. Why ask why? Drink Canada Dry.
Oh, Pam Hayes left. I didn't see Pam leaving. Bye, Pam.
She might still be here. Just
No.
we had to take a little break.
Oh. Well, maybe she's still
Hey,
here.
Pam, you still here?
Eek and Lala joined us. Hey, Eek and Lala. Or Eek and Laura. Or potato. Oh,
She's here. She just moved over to
she switched.
Facebook.
She switched to the book face.
Book face.
The face of the book.
So, yeah.
Sorry, you wanted me to do the word of the day, and I got distracted.
Yeah, you always do. You can't focus. You got ADHD. I'm
If
telling you.
Stephanie or I say this, what I'm saying is, I'm just reading the words so they can see that. Let us know in the chat, and we're supposed to take a drink. You can take a drink too. This is Stephanie's favorite phrase.
It is not. That's David's favorite phrase.
Actually, my favorite
He
phrase.
has like 3 favorite
What
phrases.
I'm trying to say is,
Yeah.
and relax. Relax.
And let's see.
Calm down.
I will physically
Just-
hurt you right
You need to calm down. Take a break. Use your words.
We gotta go, guys.
And that's when he fucked up. It was at this moment he realized, ow, 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 ow. No touchy. No touchy. Ooh, you are simmering right now. If you missed it, yeah, if you weren't on Bar Banter with us on YouTube, we played a game called Bean-Boozled.
We did.
It's like Birdie.
It's disgusting.
What is it? Birdie Bot's million flavored beans or something like that from Harry Potter. They have all sorts of different flavored, not sponsored, just something we thought would be funny. Some of the flavors are.
Okay, no. Let's go back and correct that statement.
Mm.
Who thought would be funny?
Me.
Yeah, you said we. So this is a you we, not a we. This
Right.
is a you we.
Right. No wee-wees here. Just a me-wee.
Correct. That's a you we.
Or a she-wee.
No, that's a you
That's
we.
something different.
Okay.
So, I'm so glad we didn't get this one. This color could be either strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish.
Okay, the
Oh my
last one that
God.
we took, though, was liver and onions, and all I can taste
I got to pick one.
is...
I'm just going to pick one. What color should I pick? What do you think?
All I can
This
taste
one.
is onions.
All right, this one is either
That's the popcorn, right?
toasted marshmallow or stink bug. Toasted marshmallow.
Okay.
Do you want to try one?
No. You're going to make me do it
Just one.
anyway.
Just one.
I'm going to do the berry blue or toothpaste.
Oh, you're going to like that one. No matter what, you're going to like it.
That's toothpaste.
All right, I'm going to pick the pink and red one.
It's crust, too. It's not even Colgate. It's crust.
No, I already did that one. Let's see what else. All right. This is either birthday cake or a dirty dishwasher. Dirty dishwasher.
I think these are rigged.
Oh, what the hell? Ah, damn.
Do we miss any of them? Let's see. We did.
I'm not doing the peach and barf one, man.
I think we've gotten a taste of all of them. All right, I'm gonna try the. Gross. Okay, but we gotta try it.
The peach and barf one?
Uh-huh.
Babe, you can't do that one.
I don't even like peach.
I'll do it for you. Don't do that one. Oh, God damn it. I hate throwing up.
Is that what you got?
How did they get that taste?
Already is, guys. Look at already.
What the hell, babe? I'm going to be burping that later. Oh, God. I'm going to give you another brown one.
No. Ew,
All
gross.
right. All right.
Okay, so now we've got to upgrade.
Who's? I'm sorry for this.
You did.
You gotta stop. You're supposed to protect me from me.
Babe, I didn't even know. Do you remember I came home and you were like, I got the game for tomorrow night. Remember?
I can't be alone with my credit card and Amazon.
David, you have your credit card number memorized. How am I supposed to knock that out?
I don't know. We need to figure something out. This is dumb. God, now we gotta do the hot one.
All right, we're going to do some trivia, guys. You ready?
Barbara used to work at the Jelly Belly factory in California. I can't imagine some of the stuff that they put in the jelly beans to make these flavors. Like, it can't be good, right?
I don't think it's good.
Yeah. All right. Here's the rules on the trivia. Stephanie and I have 80s and 90s cards. We're going to ask each other. If the person gets it right, they don't have to eat a bean. If they get it wrong,
I get a bean for you.
Oh yeah, I'm the bean flicking champion of 2003. I don't know if you know this.
You were deployed in 2003.
No,
How is that even
I
possible?
came home.
Moving on. Ow! Calm down.
All right. Anyway, so the beans go from one being, I think, sriracha, to jalapeno, and then habanero, then cayenne, and then Carolina Reaper.
I'm so sad about this because David loves hot things
I
and
do.
I do not.
I'm ready. So, ladies first.
What NHL player scored a record 4 hat tricks in one playoff season? I don't even know what that means.
Mario Lemieux.
No.
Wayne Gretzky.
No.
Jaromir Jagr.
No.
Doesn't matter. I didn't get it.
Jari Curry.
I wouldn't have got that at all.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Damn it. Sorry, my bean flicking skills are off.
You need practice.
It's not working. I know. I've been telling you that for a
How
while.
many times are you going to do it?
It's not working.
Why don't you start with the first one? We'll do it like hot ones. Boy. Oh. Start with the first one.
What color is the
first one
That would be helpful
is
information.
sriracha. Sriracha.
Right, can you put that here so I can see the colors, love?
Yes.
Thank you. That's
Sriracha.
delicious. So that's like the bright red one.
I think so.
Hey, so here's a problem.
You colorblind.
I can't see the difference. They all look the same to me. They don't really, but that was your opportunity to give me the Carolina Reaper, by the way.
Why would I do that? Is that sriracha I gave you? Did I give you sriracha? I gave you Reaper. Holy shit.
What one did you just give me?
I think I gave you the sriracha. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I gave you the. Oh, I might have given you the Reaper.
You gave me the habanero. I'm positive, right?
No, it wasn't orange. It was red.
Babe, on a
Pipper,
one,
you are crying.
on a 1 to 10, that shit's like a 7.
Oh, look at you.
Holy shit, that's hot.
I can't eat these.
I know. I gotta go get the yogurt. Wow, that was hot. Holy Jesus! It was like all spice instantly.
I don't think I could. That might have been the Carolina Reaper.
No, was it speckled?
I don't think so.
You handed me a speckled one to start this day?
Well, can you tell the difference between the speckled and non?
No, that's why I gave it to you, because you can distinguish between the colors.
See, that looks not speckled, but it's got a speckle in it.
Yeah, that's called speckled, Stephanie. If it has a speckle in it,
Look, that's got a speckle too.
that's probably because it's a Reaper.
But this has speckles, and that has speckles.
I
The
hear what
whole
you're
thing
saying.
Has speckles. Maybe it's that one. It's that one.
That's the jalapeno.
It's not jalapeno. It's jalapenos green. That is the sriracha.
That's much more enjoyable. You gave me the Reaper to start. Well, at least I know where the ceiling is. That's a 7, guys. I like spicy food. That's a 7.
You just weren't prepared for it.
I was not. Because here I am going in thinking it's a 1. You're a jerk.
I didn't mean to.
Oh, wow.
I smell it from here. All right. Next question.
Man, dude. That's a lot. What is the name of the beer that Drew and his buddies made on the Drew Carey show?
I need the people to see your devious look.
It's hanging out back there. You're not right, man.
Do we have more flavors downstairs? I don't know.
Selena, don't judge me. These are hot. That Carolina Reaper, whoo! I like spicy food, but that'll get you.
I don't know.
A buzz beer. It's coffee flavored.
It's a coffee flavored buzz beer. That's what it was.
All right,
It's,
you're up for here. I'll find you a sriracha.
No, you can't. You're colorblind. You can't.
That's got speckles on it. I wouldn't give you a speckled one, baby.
Let's get ready.
All right, I don't see any speckles on that one.
My tolerance for hot things is much less than yours.
You almost threw up the liver and onions.
I did. It's disgusting.
It's spicy, but not crazy, right?
I can't do any more.
Oh, maybe you got the Carolina Reaper. It's hot. It's hot. Just spit it out.
Fuck, that hurts.
It's not going to get better. Here, drink some of your creamy drink. You're over there crying and hyperventilating. Is it better?
No.
Yeah. Why are you walking around?
I'm trying again. Oh my god, that hurts so bad.
Are you going to go play in traffic?
I'm leaving you.
You probably can't hear her. She said she's leaving me. I gave you the red one. It didn't have speckles. Did it have speckles? The people want to see you, baby. They want to watch your agony.
It won't go away.
Come sit down, baby. Here, come sit. People want to watch you. They love seeing you. Put your clothes back on. What are you doing?
It's hot here.
There you go. See, it's subsiding.
Not at all.
Yeah, it's good.
It's really not.
Do you want me to go get some yogurt or something? I got some for you. I didn't know. I gave it to you. I told you to examine it. Every time you suck in, I promise you it makes it hotter. Don't do that. Because it brings the air across the oil.
It hurts so bad. Babe.
I gave it to you, and I said, here. If it was the speckled one, I would have eaten it for you. I know you don't like the spicy hot stuff. I kind of like it when you thrash around like that, though. I'm going to bring these to bed with us tonight.
Oh, it won't stop. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Just drink that.
I can't stop.
Here.
I'll be back.
Here.
I gotta go.
Here.
I gotta
Please don't go throw up.
go.
Well, she's running downstairs right now, so I don't know what to do. She normally doesn't leave me alone for a couple minutes. So, well, that didn't go as intended. This is what we're playing if you're just joining us. It's the Bean-Boozled Fiery 5 Challenge. And it's really hard to tell the difference between the Carolina Reaper and the bottom pepper, which is the sriracha. And I think they did that on purpose, so that you might accidentally eat the Carolina Reaper when you're supposed to eat the sriracha. So, yeah. My bad. It even tells you on the front it's extremely hot. So, yeah, this one's on me. Did you get a glass of milk? I think they made them the same color on purpose, babe. I think they wanted you to suffer. If you're just joining us, I'm Dave, and I'm an idiot.
I'm good.
Do you want to play some more?
I don't want to touch those. Wow. I That sucked. I don't know what I was expecting. I think I was expecting a little bit. I'm like, my mouth is on fire. It still hurts.
I think they made them the same color on purpose to mess with you because you can't really tell the difference between the sriracha and the. Here, I seriously want to.
There's a sriracha,
I wanna try
Carolina
and find-
Reaper, and cayenne. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry.
I can't tell the difference between those two. I assume that's the
can't
Carolina Reaper, and that's the.
That is a cayenne.
But they both have speckles.
Yeah, that's.
All right, I'm gonna try this one. It's supposed to
Wow.
be. It's supposed to be the Carolina Reaper.
Wow. I would rather take my chances with the other stuff. Why are you being so quiet? It's weird and awkward.
That one's a slow burn, but it ramps up.
I don't like this one. Okay, so if you like hot things, you can just smear some of these beans on your bread with your sandwich. You're gonna get punished for that.
Ooh,
No.
don't threaten me with a good time.
Nope, not in a good way. Not in a good way.
I'm okay with the bad way.
Are you really gonna keep eating those?
Well, I haven't tried them all yet.
Oh my god.
All right, just ask me trivia questions. And
Holy crap.
I'll just sit over here and eat peppers. Okay, the Carolina Reaper is a linger hot.
Nose is running.
It's a lingering hot. It
just stays
I'm gonna
there.
sit here on the back of your tongue.
I'm telling you, it's what I ate because like the roof of my mouth hurts.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna eat.
Like hurts.
I'm gonna eat the jalapeno.
Wow.
That one tastes good. The jalapeno tastes good.
Sorry guys. I'm sorry I disappeared, but that really was uncomfortable. Like there's uncomfortable and then there was that. That was horrible. My mouth still hurts.
All right. This is the cayenne.
Still hurts.
Cayenne's good.
I'm not touching that again.
The jalapeno one tastes good. Ooh, they're getting hotter though.
I'm not going to touch that again.
There's the habanero. Ooh, they're stacking hot though. That Reaper's just hanging out. I need a break. Woo.
You wanna run this show?
Well, I'll start cussing in a second.
Why are you eating those?
I want to try each one. Habanero's hot. It doesn't touch that Reaper though. That Reaper will get you.
These are terrible.
Leo said he was just going to grab a handful.
Not doing it.
No.
Do not drink water. If the jelly bean is too spicy, drinking water is a great way to take that heat and redistribute it to every part of your mouth.
True story.
Drink milk, eat ice cream, rice, honey, or even lime. Do not say we didn't warn you. This is hot. Guys, this is what this is.
I think we got to do that one chip challenge next. What do you think?
Fuck off. I am not the one for hot stuff. Yo, the hottest that I get is freaking Texas Pete in my ramen noodles. That's it.
You love those spicy ramen. Those like
I do.
Now, I did get the molten chili one time, and that was
my
was
nose
hot.
was running.
That was hot.
Wow. All right.
Woo.
Way to ruin it, Dave.
Those are hanging. I didn't think you'd want to go back to the funky flavored ones, but you want those over the
All day.
the spice. Yeah.
All day. I don't even want those. I think that I have earned and not having to eat any of that
I
shit.
agree. You've done a great job, baby. Nice job.
No.
You're gonna leave me hanging on.
Yeah,
the high
yeah.
five?
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. In 1980, Atari introduced what shooting game for their 2600 home video game console?
Shooting game?
Shooting game.
Atari.
Atari.
I have no idea.
Space Invaders.
Jesus. I'm like Defender, Missile Command, Space Invaders.
Space Invaders.
Half belt and half purse. This accessory reached its height of popularity in the 1980s.
The fanny pack.
It's making a comeback though.
It not making a. It made one.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
people are
But
still
you
wearing
don't.
it.
You don't wear it the same way. You don't wear it around your waist anymore. You wear it across your chest.
No, those are Merces.
No, you wear it across your chest.
I don't think so.
Okay. You got a question for me?
I do? No, I just asked you one.
Oh yeah. Hasbro introduced what Equine Girls toy in 1983 that has since experienced a pop culture resurgence with a TV series in 2010.
My Little Pony, My Little Pony.
Our daughter had a bucket of them, remember?
I remember my sister had a ton of them, and me and my brother were not allowed to touch them. So, of course,
You touch them?
there were a lot of headless My Little Ponies.
You can't have a headless My Little Pony.
Why not?
Because it's all one thing. It's all plastic. You would... How?
With a hatchet.
That's evil.
We were boys. In the 80s.
You cut its hair off if you want to do something bad to it, but you don't
We-
cut its...
We were feral.
You weirdos. Okay. Weirdo.
Angela says demented. Yeah, whatever. Potato. Shoulder pads helped what? Oh, sorry. Shoulder pads helped form what women's fashion trend in the 1980s?
Shoulder pads were a trend, weren't they?
Yeah, but I guess it was a term for the fashion trend in the 1980s. They called it something.
Oh, I don't know. I just remember shoulder pads.
I wonder if anybody in the chat will get this one. The question is, shoulder pads helped form what women's fashion trend in the 1980s?
I feel like it was like some like Power Woman or...
Yep. Power dressing. The bottom
Oh,
one.
okay.
I
Yeah.
didn't know it's called power dressing either.
Gotta have those boxy shoulders.
Yeah.
Because that's
Because
sexy.
nothing says woman like shoulder pads.
those
I don't know.
those are sexy right there. Look at Chandra got it. Power suit.
Now that.
Okay. Okay, you'll get this one. Who recorded My Baloney and Another One Rides the Bus?
It's got to be Weird Al.
It's Weird Al.
Another one rides a bus. Oh, What
That's
was
not your favorite Weird Al.
What was your favorite Weird Al song?
Probably Eat It.
Eat it.
Yeah, probably Eat It.
Mine is the white stuff.
I know.
In the middle of the Oreo, the white stuff.
Fun fact, I have a ticket to see New Kids on the Block this summer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This
This will be the third time I've seen them.
I haven't seen any
Not
of his.
really by choice, but
I haven't seen any of his new stuff. But do you have another band that you like that does parody songs?
I don't know anybody else who does parody songs. Do I?
Hooray for Boobies,
Yeah, that's a Dave thing.
the Bloodhound Gang.
That's a Dave thing.
Really?
Yeah, that's not.
What about Justin Timberlake on SNL?
That's not a parody though.
I don't know. It's not a parody, but it's a funny song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so mad about those damn beans right now.
Why? Keep bringing up old shit. That happened like 27 minutes ago.
Ow. My mouth is just now defrosting.
Who was a regular on both Dynasty and TJ Hooker at the same time?
Sure.
She was also on Beverly Hills 90210. And it wasn't
Heather Locklear?
Heather Locklear. Yeah. I didn't know she was on that show.
I didn't know she was that old.
Yeah. How long did Dynasty went into the 80s, right? And then
Yeah. And then
90210 was the early 90s, so
Was she on 90 or was she on Melrose Place?
Oh, you're right. She was on Melrose Place. You're right.
Yeah.
Wait, no, wasn't she on 90210 as well? Because some characters carried over
Yeah,
between
maybe it was a
90210.
crossover, but yeah, I thought she was Melrose Place.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
Pam got it. Heather Locklear. Selena got it. Heather Locklear. Kim got it. Wow.
What 1987 movie popularized the phrase "greed is good"?
Oh, this is Wall Street with
Wall
Michael
Street,
Douglas.
Yeah.
I liked the original. The sequel wasn't bad. Gordon
No.
Gekko, it wasn't bad. I
It was
mean,
good.
Shia LaBeouf, but
Hey, Shia LaBeouf's not horrible.
no.
Yeah, I definitely like the second movie.
The first one was really good because I think it had Michael Douglas. It had Charlie Sheen. I think Emilio Estevez was. I mean, there were a couple of people that were
I
in
had a
it.
huge crush on Emilio Estevez.
Yeah. Do you remember the name of the airline that they were trading on
I don't.
that sent Gordon Gekko to jail? Me neither. That's Jet something. Who? Oh, this is too easy for you. Let me see. I'm trying to find a harder one. Nah, I don't have one. Who wrote the 1996 hit "Give Me One Reason"?
Oh,
Just got remade by Luke Combs.
holy shit, Tracy Chapman.
Come on, give us a couple bars. Come on.
No, my voice is messed up tonight.
That's some more peppers.
Somebody tried to kill me.
No one tried to kill her. She's just joking.
In Raising Arizona, what magazine does hide when they bring the baby home? Time, People, or Playboy?
Give it to me again.
In Raising Arizona, that's the one with Nicolas Cage.
Okay.
What magazine does hide when they bring the baby home? Time, People, or Playboy?
Time.
Playboy. Why would you hide Time magazine?
I felt like Playboy was too easy. I figured there was some like hidden.
I gave you an easy one.
I know, and I
Eat a
read
bean.
too far into it.
You did.
Okay.
You overthought it. Don't eat a bean. I was just kidding. Don't.
I was gonna let you
I
pick.
like you.
Which bean do you want me to eat?
I don't.
Oh, none of these beans.
I see what you did there.
You want me to eat a different bean? What was Jann Jann Arden's biggest hit of the 1990s?
No idea. Who is that?
Jan Arden. I don't know. Insensitive.
Insensitive. It's the
That's-
only song I know.
Jan Arden or John Arden or Jan. I don't know.
Jan
Arden.
Arden, yeah.
There's two N's, so.
Tell me. Your sister loved that song.
Really?
She used to sing it about a friend of ours at that time.
Chandra wanted to know who hides a Playboy. Why would you hide a Playboy? What's the problem?
Well, you know,
What's the problem?
maybe it was young.
Mm.
It was a youngin'. Okay. Which of the following MLB teams did not win the World Series in the 80s? Did not.
Okay.
The New York Yankees, the Detroit Tigers, or the LA Dodgers?
I think it was the Yankees.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Yes,
They
it
went
is.
through a stretch there. I don't think they won one in the 70s either. If they did, it was the early 70s because there was a stretch there where they were not good. And then the 90s came, and then they're like, oh, yeah, we're the Yankees again. All right, love. Your favorite movie? Not really. In what movie does a wish turn a boy into a 30-year-old executive that
Big.
tests new
I
toys?
love young Tom Hanks. I love young Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that your favorite young Tom Hanks movie, or is it The Money Pit?
It is The Money Pit.
Okay.
And my favorite Tom Hanks movie,
Yeah.
period, is The Money Pit.
Yeah.
It is hysterical, and I could watch it every day. I think it's so damn funny.
Yeah, I
The
like that one.
bathtub, where the bathtub falls through, and he just looks at it and goes, "Ah!"
Big was good.
So damn funny.
Big was good. I'm trying to think what other movies that he was in back then. Like, you had Big, you had Money Pit, you had like Castaway was like early to
later.
mid 90s,
I don't
right?
know.
You had Apollo 13 that was like early to mid 90s.
Now I have to look.
Yeah, like
Splash.
oh, Splash was a good one.
Splash.
Splash
Do you
was a
remember
good
him
one.
and Daryl Hannah?
Yeah, and she was like a mermaid as long as she like anytime she had to take like
She couldn't
baths,
get wet.
right? Oh no, she couldn't get wet.
If she
yeah.
if she got wet, she became a mermaid, but she did have to get wet.
Okay.
Um,
Turner and Hooch. That was a good one.
my God,
With
that
the dog,
was
the drool
drooling
everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to put my phone down, otherwise.
Yeah.
Green Mile was awesome.
Forrest Gump was good, but I think that was mid 90s.
Joe versus the volcano.
I did not like that movie.
No?
No. I mean, it was cute, but I know it was
Okay, I can see that.
no.
I can see that. I love Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people don't like Tom Hanks now, but I love
The
Tom
Man
Hanks.
with One Red Shoe. I don't think I've seen that one.
I don't think I have either.
Yeah.
Huh. All right, next.
You're asking me, love.
All right. What spooky anthology for kids recounts ghost stories told by younger members of the Midnight Society?
The only spooky series for kids I can think of is Goosebumps, but I don't know if that's
There's one more. There's one other one.
I don't know.
Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never really
Yeah, I forgot all about that one,
I
honestly.
never really thought of that one. Name the 1984 spin-off show from Three's Company that starred Jack Ritter. So it's not Three's Company. It's a spin-off show with Jack Ritter.
I know this.
It couldn't have been on long because I don't remember it.
I can't remember the name of it.
Three's a Crowd.
Oh, I wouldn't have got that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have got that.
Yeah. I don't know either.
They're saying The Ropers.
Nope. Jeanette got it.
Jeanette
Three's a
got it.
Crowd.
Three's a Crowd. Chandra said it was terrible, only lasted 2 seasons.
I don't. What was the last one that Jack Ritter did? It was
He
you
did
want
one
to date my daughter or something like that.
I don't remember, but I remember that it had the girl that played Peggy.
Yeah,
Bundy,
Katie Seagal was in
Katie
it. It's
Seagal
like,
in
so
it.
you want to date my teenage daughter or something like that. I thought was the
I don't
name of
remember.
the show. Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I remember when he passed though. Like that was a shock.
Well, because they did it in the show, didn't they? Like
Yeah.
they filmed an episode where he died, in the
died, yeah.
show. Yeah.
Very real reactions from the cast on that one. What pocket-laden pants are also known as combat trousers?
I'm assuming they're saying cargo pants.
Cargo pants.
I wasn't sure if there was another.
I've never heard combat.
Yeah, I never.
trousers.
Oh, eight. That
Eight
Leo got it.
simple rules
To dating my teenage daughter. Right? Yeah.
Yes.
That's good job, Leo. Nice job.
Cargo pants.
Cargo pants. Oh, you got to give people a minute on this one because you're going to nail this one right out of the bat. What Alanis Morissette album sold over 33 million copies in 1995?
Want a jacket, little pill.
Way to give them time.
It feels so good.
Swimming in your stomach. What was the name of Michael J. Fox's character on Family Ties? I would have got the last name. I would have not got the first name. So it was the Keaton family. What was his name?
It wasn't Jack.
Uh-uh.
Alex?
Kim got it. And
Is
you
it
got it.
Alex?
You got it about the same time. Yeah.
Alex
Alex
Keaton. Yeah.
I couldn't. I would have got Keaton. That was about it. Like, if I'm on Jeopardy, I'd be like, who is Keaton?
I can't remember any of the other family members' name. I just remember him. I remember he had 2 sisters on that show, right?
Yeah, the older and the younger. Yep.
And that is where Leonardo DiCaprio got his start.
What?
Was on
Family
Wasn't it on
Ties?
Family Ties?
No, stop.
Oh, I might be thinking of the other
I don't
one.
know. You might be right. Are you thinking of Charles in Charge?
No. Oh, I gotta look. I'm pretty sure it. Oh, shit.
Step by Step? Because
No.
you got to remember, when he did the Romeo and Juliet, that was in the mid-'90s, and he was still a baby. Family Ties was in the '80s.
He's older than we are, though.
Not by much.
But he was just a kid on the show.
Okay, maybe.
He was probably our
Maybe you're
age watching it.
Mallory was the older one.
Mallory.
Leo is the '80s trivia king. I'm telling you what, he's getting all these. Silver Spoons. Did Leo get his start on Silver Spoons? I don't even know what Silver Spoons
I don't
is.
even know what that is. Oh my God, this is gonna drive me
He's
crazy.
saying it was Growing Pains. Which
Oh, maybe it was Growing Pains.
yeah, okay.
I think it was Growing Pains.
Okay. Was that the one with Alan Thicke? Growing
Yeah,
Pains is Alan
and
Thicke,
Kirk Cameron.
right? Okay. Yeah.
I think it was Growing Pains. Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of people are
Yeah.
confirming
Okay.
Growing
Y'all are
Pains. Yeah.
y'all are in on that one. So
Was Growing Pains one of the shows on TGIF?
no.
What was the starting lineup of TGIF? Was it Family Matters?
Family Matters.
That was it? Because I know it was the one with Suzanne Summers. What was that one?
Step by Step.
Okay, Step by Step, and then and that was Tony Danza, right?
I don't remember.
Who was the dad on Step by Step?
I don't
Wasn't it Tony
remember.
Danza? Because wasn't Marissa Tomei on that as well?
I don't think
Or,
so.
no. Okay, I'm probably getting them all mixed up now.
I'm trying to think of what else was on TGIF. So it was Step by Step. Family Matters was first, and then there was Step by Step, and then there was Boy Meets World.
That was
Was
later,
that Friday night?
Like, but Fred Savage. I mean, that was way later, right? Like that had to be mid-'90s before that came out.
It wasn't Fred. It was his younger brother.
Is it Ben Savage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fred was on
Yep.
What would you do?
Yep.
if I sang out of tune?
Yep. Oh my God, we're
Would you
so
stand at
we're
the
so
wall
old.
for
We've
me?
forgotten all the shows, dude. I know.
Wonder Years.
Wonder Years. Because who's the guy that was in Home Alone did the voice? Stein, Daniel Stein or Daniel Stern?
Did he?
No, what was his name? The guy from Home Alone that was opposite of Joe Pesci.
Shut up.
He's the guy that does the narration on the Wonder Years. I cannot think of his name right now.
He is not.
I swear to God, he is. You'll look it up later and you'll be like, "Are you kidding me?" Who's the boss? I'm thinking of Who's the Boss.
Yeah, you're stuck
Yeah.
on Tony Danza right there.
No, it wasn't Marissa Tomei.
Was Marissa Tomei on Who's the Boss? I think you're thinking
Alyssa
of Alyssa Milano.
But Marissa Tomei, younger, was hot too. She was on something. I don't know. Anyway,
She's still beautiful.
yeah, not as beautiful as you, but who played Edward in Edward Scissorhands?
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. The favorite Johnny Depp movie?
Well, that depends, because he's played so many different kinds of characters.
Okay.
I like him as I like the sultry Johnny Depp.
Okay.
So the one that he did with Angelina Jolie.
American Tourist
Yeah,
or The Tourist?
something like that.
Yeah.
I like that one. Marissa Tomei was on A Different World. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Did you know the cast of A Different World is touring right now?
I did not know that. I've seen a couple of the clips of, and I forget the actress's name. Yeah, the tall guy with the glasses who was like the older guy. Yeah, like, was he an RA or was he one of the students? And then his older girlfriend. I can't think of their names.
Is he
man.
about Jasmine Guy?
I don't know. Sure. Yeah. I didn't watch much of that. Like, I didn't watch that show all that much. I didn't, but
We
you
have
know.
to break up.
we were on a break. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of clips on Facebook.
Loved A Different World. I remember watching it all the time, and damn if I can tell you any of those characters' names right now.
Well, the crazy thing is, we've talked about this before. It's like we're watching shows now as adults that I have so much more appreciation for now as an adult than I did when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like, Golden
you're
Girls is
picking up on-
hysterical now.
Golden Girls is very funny.
I didn't think it was funny then.
The
but
messed up
holy
thing
crap.
about Golden Girls, though, is those women, when they were filming Golden Girls, were only in their 50s.
I know.
Yeah. Compare someone who's 50-year-old now to the Golden Girl. They don't look anything. Half the time, people who are, and maybe it's because I'm older and I just don't see it the same way. But now when I look at somebody who's 50, I'm like, girl, we can still go jet skiing and all kinds of things. Like those Golden Girls were like, we're in the home, bitches. We in a home. I think Botox helps. Kim, that's great.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Dwayne Wayne, that was my dude.
I forgot Sinbad was on a different world.
Was.
He was like the older guy, right?
Well, he is the reason that them touring is significant is because Sinbad is actually out with them.
Oh, cool.
And Sinbad had a major stroke.
Oh, wow.
A few years ago. Like they didn't even think he was going to make it.
Wow.
Yeah, so yeah, crazy. Golden Girls is hysterical.
Yeah.
And then Betty White was just amazing on her own.
Who was the like? I don't know the actress's name, but the one that was like super not promiscuous, but very like
She's gonna be me.
very flirty.
Not the promiscuous part of it, but
Yeah. Whatever. But yeah.
let's see. There was Dorothy, Sophia. Oh God.
Rose.
Rose. The other one was
Were there two Roses, or
No.
was Betty just Betty? Like,
No, she
wasn't there
played
a Betty
Rose.
on there?
Blanche.
Blanche. Yeah,
Thank you, Chandra.
I knew it was a B something.
Blanche.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's funny.
Memory lane much?
I don't know whose question it is, so I'll ask you.
Okay.
Too easy. Let's see. Let's go back a little while. Who was matched against? This is a sports question. Sorry. Who was matched against Michael Jordan in the 1993 NBA Finals? Was it Charles Barkley, Magic Johnson, or Billy Cunningham? I'll give you a hint. It wasn't Billy Cunningham. So was it Charles Barkley or Magic Johnson?
Against Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Magic.
You had a 50-50 chance, and it was Charles Barkley. What did they used to call Charles Barkley? He was funny because Charles Barkley's not a tall dude by
Right.
NBA standards. He's like 6'3", 6'4", but he could out leverage these tall guys and get rebounds, and they called him the Great Mound of Rebound because he would just body them out, grab the rebound, and move on.
It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. All right. Which band claimed you gotta fight for your right to party?
The Beastie Boys.
Mom's just jealous.
Give me
It's the
another one. That's too
Beastie
easy.
Boys. What year was Coca-Cola Classic introduced?
All right. So this is 80s and 90s trivia, right? And I remember Coke 2 distinctly in like 90, maybe 89. So I'm going to say Coke Classic was like 91.
Coca-Cola Classic was introduced in 1985.
Oh, I was way off.
Fun
That's
fact.
way off.
Did you know where Pepsi was created?
Yes, you told me this. It's somewhere in North Carolina.
It is in New Bern, North Carolina. I just went there. It's a cute little shop.
Okay.
They have like literally it's like a historic thing, and they have this little shop where you can go to like the Pepsi fountain and have a Pepsi, and then they got all kinds of gear that's all Pepsi or Mountain Dew. I don't know why there's Mountain Dew in there. Maybe Mountain Dew was created at the same time as Pepsi,
Yeah,
but
same company,
it is
right?
Pepsi or Mountain Dew.
So here's my question. I remember some of the older like Pepsi commercials were like the taste of a new generation, and they had like Andre Agassi and all
Michael
these
Jackson.
like really young guys. When did it start? What was the year it was started? Was it in the 80s?
Pepsi?
Yeah. I mean, I know Coca-Cola goes way back, but when did Pepsi start?
I don't remember because
It didn't say it in the little shop?
I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to you about something. Honestly, if you really want to know what I was doing, I had a Pepsi sweatshirt in my hand, and I was rubbing the sweatshirt to see what it felt like because I was going to come home and make my own.
The sweatshirt. Was there a person wearing the sweatshirt?
No.
Oh.
I took it off the shelf.
Oh.
Dumbass. Okay, Catherine, I have to look out for that. They talk about New Bern and Outlander. I do not remember them talking about that in Outlander.
Oh, don't forget, our Outlander cocktail book is coming in August.
Dude, we pre-ordered that like 6 months ago.
We did. Yeah,
I'm so excited.
we did. Is it weird that she
Just wonder
sleeps
if I'm
with
gonna get
everybody in his family, or did we not talk about that?
You don't know anything about Outlander.
Doesn't
You
she
didn't
go
watch
back in time?
Outlander.
Hang on. Doesn't she go back in time and sleep with like other iterations of her husband?
No.
Ancestors?
No.
Hang on. I feel like there's more to the story than there. I'm right on some of it because there were definitely different men that she was sleeping with that were related.
They weren't related.
They were related.
They were not related.
They were like grandparents or I forget.
They were not related.
Okay. What were they?
They were in the same tribe. Not, do you call it a tribe? I don't know. I don't know. Clan.
Mm-hmm.
They were not related though.
Okay.
Oh God, maybe you should watch the show, Dave. In what film was Burt Reynolds nominated for an Oscar for his portrayal as porn king Jack Horner?
Boogie Nights.
I would not have known that in a million years.
Are you serious?
I am so serious. I didn't know Burt Reynolds was in that. I thought it was Wahlberg.
It was Wahlberg, but Burt Reynolds was the guy financing the films between him, Roller Girl, and Juliette Lewis. He was the guy bankrolling the whole operation.
He won an Oscar for that movie.
Dude, I don't know what to tell you. Like, yeah.
Wow.
You asked me a question that
I know you love
hang
that
on.
movie because you're a big fan of Heather
Graham.
Heather Graham.
And Heather Graham topless on roller skates. I mean, this is a perfect movie. I'll watch this. Yes.
We're not watching that.
The answer is yes.
The answer is no.
All right. What NBA star was known for his multicolored hair, many piercings, and tattoos?
Oh, he married or he was with what's
Carmen
her face?
Electra.
Carmen Electra.
His nickname was the Worm.
I know this. I can see
First
his
name
face.
is Dennis.
Thank you, Rodman.
I gave you as many hints as I was going to give you.
Well, I can see his face. I remember he wore like the wedding dress thing, right? Didn't he do like the wedding dress? And we were like, what the hell is wrong with you, dude?
And he went to North Korea and met with like
Kim
Jong-un.
Yeah, like they're like
that was
BFFs,
recent.
those guys.
Yeah.
Rodman.
Yep.
Yeah. Dude's weird.
We're doing 80s and 90s trivia if you're just joining us. We did the Bean-Boozled challenge earlier. You're definitely going to want to rewatch that.
No, you're not.
And then switch over to YouTube and watch us eat some of these things earlier tonight. That was pretty
My
funny.
stomach hurts.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Ugh. In what show does Scott Bakula, 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 play a physicist who jumps back and forth through time?
I'm going to say Highlander, but
No.
Quantum Leap.
Quantum Leap.
Okay.
Quantum Leap.
I knew it was one of the two.
Very good.
Highlander, wait, no, Highlander's the old, the where he's the Duncan McClure, where he's going back in time and killing other immortals, right?
I don't know. I thought you said Outlander.
Yeah, I think it's Highlander.
Yeah, it's Quantum Leap.
Okay. Couple more?
Yeah. Sorry. I'm
You're good.
looking at comments.
You're good.
Sorry.
All these are easy. So, what James Bond actor won an Oscar for his role in The Untouchables?
Okay, so we're talking Untouchables like Elliot Ness.
Correct. It was Kevin Costner. It was a bunch of actors, and this guy who also played James Bond.
Does he have a Scottish accent?
He may have a Scottish accent.
I can't. Thank you, Sean Connery. Just look at the screen if you can't remember stuff, because it's gonna be up there. Clearly, you guys are better at trivia than I am, because I suck. I did so well on YouTube earlier.
I thought you had it. I thought the
Yeah.
James Bond kid was going to give it to
I
you.
knew who it was. That's why I said he had a Scottish accent. I just
Yeah.
couldn't pull the name.
Oh, I
My
gotcha.
mouth still hurts. You can make that face all you want to, but
Why does your mouth hurt, baby? It's something I gave you.
herpes?
I did not give you herpes. What is wrong with you? Why would you say that?
Just kidding.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
You know the internet's forever, right? You're an idiot. Jesus.
Sorry. I was just kidding. I was just kidding.
Wow. She's not even drunk.
Why ask why? Drink Canada Dry. Hey, we're opposites. I got Canada Dry. You got Squirt.
Well, I would love to have some Squirt. I drank all the whiskey, so none of this other stuff looks appetizing to me.
Let's see. For those about to rock, Fly on the Wall, and Who Made Who are all albums by what band?
AC/DC.
Okay, you knew that. I didn't know that.
What's
It will not be on TMZ tomorrow, Angela.
They also made Flick of the Switch. No one heard it, baby. No one heard it. No one heard it. Okay. On the music category, what alternative rock band's
Pearl
debut?
Jam.
Hang on.
Sorry.
What alternative rock
Nirvana.
band's debut single was "You Get What You Give"?
Was that right?
No.
Oh.
You get what you give. You know music far better than me, so I have no idea.
I have no idea. The only thing I can think is you can't always get what you want.
No.
That's
What
it-
alternative rock band's debut single was "You Get What You Give"?
No idea.
I don't know the song.
Do you know the band?
I mean, I've heard of the band. I couldn't tell you. It's the New Radicals. You got it? Give me a couple bars.
Hold on. I can't.
You got nothing? You got nothing?
No, it's not coming to me.
I'll come to you.
Baby, come to me. Let me put my arms around you. It was
I don't think that's the New Radicals.
And I'm so glad about you. Sorry. I guess y'all know.
Stacy got it. Your question, lover.
Maybe we should do Name That Tune, but I'd probably screw it up and so would you. Okay.
Yeah.
Who played Lois in Lois and Clark? The New Adventures of Superman.
Terry Hatcher.
Terry Hatcher. Dean Cain is still very nice to look at.
Terry Hatcher was really hot.
Dean Cain is still delicious.
I don't know what Terry Hatcher looks like anymore.
I don't know, but
What-
Dean Cain is yummy.
Was Terry Hatcher on Desperate Housewives? I thought
I
she
don't
was.
know.
I know it was Eva Longoria and the redheaded girl, but I thought Terry Hatcher was on
I don't know.
Desperate Housewives. Maybe not. Maybe not.
You never watched it. Lois and Clark? Shame. It's acceptable. It's fine. It's fine.
Bum, 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 bum. No Soup for You is a quote from what show? Scrubs, Frasier, or Seinfeld?
Seinfeld.
Who said it?
The soup chef.
The Soup Nazi. That's what they called him in the
Yeah,
show.
you're right.
He's the Soup Nazi. Because Jerry brought George there. He's like, don't say anything. Just keep your head down. Tell him what you want. Move on.
It's funny. I wasn't a big Seinfeld
Yeah.
fan. our son, who is 13,
Yeah.
loves Seinfeld. And what's funny about that is I didn't realize that at 13, that's what like we had seen, you know, because there are some episodes where I'm like, I'm uncomfortable with this. I'm not okay with him watching this.
Look, I'd rather him watch the shows from the 1980s and 90s as opposed to the shows of today, because it might get a little confusing.
Forced confusion.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. What sitcom starring Al Bundy was called the antithesis of The Cosby Show? Now, I knew you were going to know the answer to this, but I did not know that they called it the antithesis of The Cosby Show, which makes sense.
If you think about it, when you think of The Cosby Show, and again, this isn't about Bill Cosby, the individual. This is about The Cosby Show that we all watched, right? That was the perfect family that had, not the perfect family, but, you know, the family that had money, and they had, you know, a mom and dad at home and all the kids, and then you had the Bundys in Married with Children, and it was just a train
Chaos.
just a train
Yeah.
I mean, you couldn't picture a bigger
Difference.
contrast
Yeah.
between families.
Yeah.
I mean, but they were married, they just hated each other.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Oh, well.
oh wow. What were the Darcy and what was the other guys? What was Darcy's husband's name? Because she had two husbands. Remember, like there was the shorter guy with the dark hair, and the taller guy that was the blonde guy.
Yeah.
And I don't think
And then
they were
didn't
the
she end up
same.
coming out at the end of it, like,
Oh, I don't know.
like she was gay.
Oh,
at
I
the
don't
end of it?
know. Yep, sure, probably.
Yeah, I think she was gay at the end
I'm
of it. It's
sure,
kind of
because
funny.
Al would have been like, "Who didn't see that coming?" You know? All right. What tabloid show fostered shouting and violence on stage to great success?
Oh, Jerry Springer.
The Jerry Springer Show.
He died.
Yeah, he was the mayor of like a town in Ohio. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You know, I blame Jerry Springer for a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Yes, he was, because he was the one that brought that kind of behavior to mainstream. They put it on TV. Like, how stupid can you act on TV?
Right.
And I mean, they had a crowd of people who were there cheering on you to act as stupid as possible, as mean and ignorant as possible, and we all cheered it on. And I think it started a lot of stuff of just being disrespectful. Like, we watched it every day. It was on for 25 years, I think. It was on.
Well, there was always that and this is later on in the show, but there was that guy, was it Steve, who was like the bouncer guy? Didn't he get his own show at one point?
No, there was another show with a Steve.
I thought he got his own show at one
There
point.
was another show with a Steve, but you had Jerry Springer started all of that nonsense.
Yeah.
Followed by, do you remember when Maury Povich first started? It was a serious show.
I do.
Like, it was a serious show, and then it became Who's the Baby Daddy?
Yeah.
And then that became something else for us to be like, oh, who's the father? Let's, you know, like, I don't know. Like, those two shows for me were like, wow, guys. Ricky Lake.
Yeah, I mean, Geraldo did his thing.
Geraldo was serious at first.
Yeah, but so, I mean, I agree. Him and Maury started off serious, and they went on. They followed the Jerry Springer model. Did you ever watch any of like the Phil Donahue stuff?
Yeah.
But he was interviewing serious people, doing serious interviews.
He was.
And then he was competing against almost
Oprah.
like a farce.
Well, you had to go against. I mean, the thing is all of these people started. They were all on the same timeline as Oprah, and Oprah was dominating them all. So you have to. They had to change their show so that they could get those ratings and the watching. And the thing is in marketing is if you cannot evoke emotion, you will fail. Mm-hmm. So it has to be excitement, it has to be fear, it has to be happy, which is why Ellen worked, because she was happy, happy, happy the whole show. Oprah she was kind of up and down, right? And then you had Jerry Springer and
Ricky Lake's a good one.
Ricky Lake. Yeah, but you had those shows,
Yeah.
which pulled that excitement and the relatability for some people out.
Or the train wreck.
And
I
they
mean,
got to
people
watch it.
for the train wreck,
Yeah.
right? Like, why did we watch The Real World? It wasn't.
was a train wreck.
It was a train wreck.
It was a train
all
wreck.
the time.
It was a train wreck. Yeah.
Why did we watch Baywatch? It was. Oh, that's a different reason. Anyway.
Anyways, yeah. So I feel like it was Jerry Springer that brought forth a lot of the act a fool, because it's funny and people will pay attention to you.
Absolutely.
25 years. I think it's probably still on.
No.
I think you can still watch reruns.
Oh, reruns for sure. Yeah. But
and Maury too, right? Maury.
Probably. I'm sure there's other shows like that now, though, that are just not. We just don't know them.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, think about all the shows on YouTube where people do idiotic things and gain massive followings.
Yeah. Well, oh my God. There's a lot of people on YouTube who are they literally have massive followings for being assholes. Like messing with normal everyday people in a grocery store who are just trying to go about their lives.
Yeah.
Jackass. Jackass taught guys to just be stupid. Be stupid. It's funny.
Yeah.
You know, like there was a lot. Cops, come on. Come on.
Okay, I love watching Cops. Like,
For real?
Oh, Cops is great. Because some of the stuff that they pull up on and they're narrating the whole time, they're like, well, we're pulling up on a scene and a man was seen running with no trousers down the highway and he's disappeared into a bush or a thing of woods and we're just trying to find him. Just like, how do you narrate
You're right.
that?
Cops really did have some really messed up storylines. Like, oh, this is the third time we pulled up to Janice's house this week. I think there's still shows right now where people are like, she stole my drugs from me. Wait, did you call us because you were selling drugs and somebody stole them from
All
you?
right,
Like,
well,
what is it? What's
we're
going
showing
on?
our age here because he's probably got a right to have them now, depending on the state he's in. So she might actually be guilty of stealing the drugs now.
Good night, Stephanie. No, you're 100% right. Look, but I do think that look, the whole the TV, the daytime TV when we were younger really fostered a different mindset for us, and then just kept spiraling out of control.
Yeah.
Pretty bad. All right, you got another question? We're almost we'll close it up here in a few minutes.
Okay. But if we lose you, because I know it's getting a little late for folks, we are going to be live on Friday night, not on Saturday night.
Saturdays.
So pay, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You get notified when we go live, and really appreciate any shares that you might give. If it's this content or if it's our bar content or anything else, it's the easiest and best way to help us grow and provide more content for y'all. So really appreciate that.
Love it. Also, we are updating the Windsor Saloon shop. So you can grab all kinds of stuff. You can get bar accessories, glasses, towels, and David's t-shirts are making an appearance in the Windsor Saloon shop.
There might be a beard oil shirt there. If you don't like the color, wait a few days and there will be more colors available.
Colors, yeah. So that one is there, and I think there's going to be 2 or 3 more this week. So check out the shop.
Yes.
You can get some of David's crazy shirts, and there'll be some for the ladies as well.
As always, guys, you don't have to buy anything. It's just a nice way for you to say we like what you're doing
And supporting the channel.
but just watch if you don't have the funds, because we know it's tight. Who popularized lace fingerless gloves in the 1980s?
I made it through the wilderness.
Yes, Michael
Madonna.
Jackson.
Madonna.
Really,
Did you say Boy George?
a Birdcage reference?
Oh,
Really?
He's the best. It's the best. Madonna.
Was that Nathan Lane or no? That was Robin Williams.
Williams.
Yeah.
What best-selling Green Day album was released in 1994?
I believe their first album was Dookie.
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 Still one of the better album covers of all time.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a giant pile of shit.
Awesome.
Yep.
It's better than Nirvana's with a naked baby?
Did you ever follow up like the story of that guy
Trying to sue for that?
Yeah, because he's like, they humiliated me, and once people found out that was me, they made fun of the size of my private parts, and I'm like, you're a baby.
The court threw that out.
Really?
If I remember, the court threw that out.
Good, they
were
should have.
You're just being stupid now.
All right, this is. I'm not.
Stacy says, thanks to you guys, I now have my very own Real Unicorns Have Curves.
Yeah, they do. Who starred? This is before you and me. I don't remember the show at all, so this might be for our more seasoned individuals. Who starred as David in the Hogan Family? It's a person you know. I just didn't know he was in a show.
I don't remember.
The Hogan Family. Who starred as David in the Hogan Family?
No idea.
Yeah. Jason Bateman. I didn't know. I didn't know.
I love Jason Bateman. That's my dude.
Catherine
got
nailed it.
Yeah.
If you're wondering where you can find the shop, it's at thewindsorsaloon.com. If you just go there, that's all our stuff. So our recipes, how to send a recipe to us.
Yeah.
All of Stephanie's awesome articles that she writes about the drinks we do.
Yeah.
You have a lot of stuff up there.
There's a lot on the website. But yeah, across the top is the shop. And if you're looking for recipes, I really need to catch up on them because I think I'm like 2 weeks behind, but I will get them in there. You can also, if you guys are looking like specifically for the recipes that we do too, I make the graphic of them for almost every one that we do, and it's right on Facebook. So if you go to Facebook, you click on our profile, and they'll go to photos. There's lots of recipes there that you can just screenshot, so that you can, make a shirt. What kind of shirt do you want? A Windsor Saloon shirt? Because I can make you a Windsor Saloon shirt. What you doing?
I'm looking up something. Sorry, hang on 1 second. Keep going. Sorry, I apologize.
You threw me off.
Yep.
Hey, what computer bug was supposed to have devastating effects once the year 2000 arrived?
Y2K. You know why I know this? Because I was an IT professional at this time, and it was insane. Like, we had to replace so many computers because they weren't built with 4 digits for the year. They were literally hard-coded to 19XX. And there were a lot of computer hardware that was not programmed to turn over.
We all thought the world was going to
It
explode.
was crazy.
Party like it's 1999.
I'm trying to find a message that I got that I wanted to read on air, but I'm sorry, I'm just struggling right now. It was the one I showed you last night. This came to us from Mary Conley. I let you read this last night. She asked us for the Southern banana pudding martini recipe, and I provided it to her. And then she replied back with, thanks, that's the one. Thank you so much. I'm planning my wedding, and we wanted a signature martini, and that was the winner. She talks about how her future husband and her were married before. They dated when they were 19, and they lost each other and got married, and now they've divorced, and or their spouses are no longer there. So here they are at 65, and they're getting married on May 17th. So I think that's super awesome.
Okay, so Pam didn't quite hear you. You're not close enough to the microphone.
I'm sorry.
But so you want to read that again? Just read it closer.
Sure, I can. Sorry about that, guys. So Mary Conley sent us a message asking for the Southern banana pudding martini, and I provided it to her. And she came back and said, that's the one. Thank you so much. I'm planning my wedding, and we wanted a signature martini, and that was the winner. She talks about how her and her future wife dated when they were 19, but then they just kind of went separate ways. Now they're getting married at 65, and they're going to use that as their signature martini.
I think that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Getting married at 65 to your high school sweetheart after you've already lived a lifetime and you re-find each other is very cool. Very cool. But yeah, those recipes are on. You can find a lot of them on the Windsor Saloon. You can also find them on the Facebook page. It has a lot of the recipes too.
I thought it was cool for a different reason because I never envisioned that something we created or something that we did would be used by someone on probably one of their most important days.
Well, we've had a
It's very
couple of
humbling.
people. We've had quite a few people who've said, "I'm going to use yours for my birthday. I'm going to use yours for I have a bridal shower coming.
Yeah.
I want to use yours for like it's. I don't know. It's really cool.
Very cool.
Very,
Very cool.
Catherine, that's awesome.
No.
She gonna find
All right, Catherine, you can't do it all at once. You know, you can't make up for all that lost time in one day. Spread it out. Stephanie, Jean, Jesus, the internet is forever. They're gonna frame that. Just remember, there's males in our audience. I did the bean flicking thing earlier, so
You
I guess
did.
yeah, I guess we're fair.
You did. All right. We got 3 more questions for you guys, and then it is time for us to go.
You go, I go, you go.
Who played the warden in Natural Born Killers?
So Natural Born Killers, I believe, was Woody Harrelson was one of the actors, right? And then was it Juliette Lewis?
Mm-hmm.
The warden. I don't know. Is it the same warden from Shawshank Redemption?
No.
I don't know.
Tommy Lee Jones.
I would not have
Paris
gotten
got
that.
it.
I would not have gotten that.
Tommy Lee Jones.
All right. Which Friends actor is Canadian? Matthew Perry or Matt LeBlanc?
Matthew Perry.
Matthew Perry.
Matthew
good.
Perry, who, did you know, was a junior Olympic tennis player.
I did not know
He
that.
was ranked extremely high. He played tennis when he was a kid.
That's a trick question, though. Matt LeBlanc, I definitely would have picked that.
Nope.
I would be eating a hot bean right now.
Matthew Perry.
Hmm.
You are my Chandler.
Thank you.
I love Matthew Perry. You're my Chandler.
Okay.
You're my salmon.
Our last question, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Remember, we're going to be live on Friday, not Saturday this week, probably around 8:30, 9 o'clock. So just keep an eye on the subscriptions. If you sign up for subscriptions, you'll get notified right away. Really love when you guys hang out with us for 2.5 hours.
We do. Yeah, we stay on here for a little bit.
Love it. Love it.
Okay, last question of the night. What stars of Eyes Wide Shut divorced shortly after the film was made?
Okay. I know this. This is too easy an answer. It's Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise.
It's a creepy ass movie.
But I really like several scenes of this movie.
Of course you do. Why?
There are naked women everywhere in this movie.
I didn't think you'd actually say that.
Oh.
And you said it.
Well, it was that or the swinger party. I figured you'd say the naked women part.
How many times have you watched this movie?
I under the advice of counsel, I refuse to answer this question.
God. You guys, hopefully we see you Friday night. We'll be live after we film our drinks. Normally that we pop on live normally between 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I would say that's
we
a safe
don't
time.
schedule it because if something is going on and we can't get on there, we don't normally schedule our weekend lives, but we do schedule our Wednesdays. So you can always catch us at 8 o'clock on YouTube on Wednesdays, and you'll catch us at the after party if you're on Facebook. If we decide to do it, one of these days we're not going to do it just to see
we're
if
gonna
y'all.
do it.
Okay, we'll.
We're gonna do it. What else was I gonna say? Darn it! You took my thunder.
Take my breath away.
No, you didn't do that.
Burn out, burn out, burn out.
Bye, guys. Have a great rest of your night, and we will see you Friday.
Good night.
Here are 8 Americans walking through a darkly lit street in Paris with an alarm going off behind us.
Paris was an interesting trip. Do you remember the fight outside the pub, the Irish pub?
All right. Yes. All right. Look, I occasionally have Captain Save a Ho,
Save a hoe.
save a dude instincts. All right. I get it. I got it. I want to break things up. I don't want them to escalate further. And I understand that sometimes I might interject myself in situations where I'm not needed.
I remember Jason saying, "Leave it alone, Dave.
Yeah.
It's going to suck if you get arrested on your honeymoon, Dave."
It's a fair point. Look, I'm not a small person, 6'2", 270. If I get in the middle of a fight, chances are I'm probably one of the bigger people in this fight. It was two Asian guys going at it. I could have just done like the Spaceballs thing and let them like swing at me and not really hit me.
They were little dudes, but they
Right.
were tussling. They were tussling outside that bar. And you were so cute. He was adorable because he was like, "Do I do it? Do I say? Do I stop it? What do I do? I'm gonna stop it." I'm like, "You better leave them alone." And his brother and our friend Scott are like, "Leave it alone, Dave."
Yeah, all right, it's fair. It's fair.
But recently, actually, you came home from somewhere from a bar fight, didn't ya?
I have no recollection.
You do have a recollection of this because you pissed me off.
All right, so my buddy and I are sitting in a bar in Chesapeake, Virginia, and we're having a good time. Everyone's having a good time. And then behind us, there's a pool table where two friends, or assume friends, acquaintances, or whatever, are playing pool. There's a little bit of yelling, but I mean, in a bar where they're playing pool, not uncommon. So, one of the guys goes into the bathroom, and the other guy is mad about something. And it's one of those hollow doors, like it's not a solid wood door. It's like one of those hollow doors. This guy rips this hollow door apart to get to his buddy who's locked the door to use the restroom. Well, now there's a hole in the bathroom door. And the guy that was in the bathroom door wasn't happy that the bathroom door is not there anymore. So he kicks himself through the rest of the door, and they start scrapping. And then me and another guy that are at the bar, we go over and we separate them. Well, I didn't know it. One guy was significantly bigger than the other guy. So we're holding the bigger guy back while the little guy's behind us making it. And I'm just like, "Go, dude. What are you doing? Stop antagonizing him." Well, the bigger guy that we're holding suddenly breaks out a pocket knife. And I'm like, "Great. This is the day." Nothing happened. Nothing bad happened. I told the guy to put it away because I'm like, "Look, man, a fight's a fight, but now you've got a weapon and you've been drinking, so
You going to jail.
this is felony level stuff right here. So let's just calm down." But
Yeah. So Dave comes home from the bar. No, Dave calls me. It's late too. I'm in bed.
Yeah.
Dave calls me and is like, "I don't know how I get myself in these situations."
No, what did I say? I said I'm not allowed to leave the house without you anymore.
I keep telling you that.
What I'm hearing you say is it's your fault and you haven't changed your behavior. So shame on you. Do you see how I flipped the script there, but it didn't really work?
So the question of the day was, whose poster did you have on your wall as a kid?
Okay, so I can't answer this question because it's an inappropriate poster.
Why not? What?
It was behind my door. Okay, I'll be fair. I was like 12, 13, and I really didn't know the girl's name, but I won the poster at the New York State Fair at one of those booths where you like pop the balloons or whatever. You land it in the star and you get enough, and you get to choose what you had. And they always had like posters you could win. So I picked a poster with a girl with a cheetah bikini thing on.
Okay. You're a teenage boy. That's fine. I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna give you some of the answers that we got because I didn't have very many posters on my wall. Because I couldn't get Teen Beat magazine. Like that wasn't a thing. I got it after it had been out in the rain and run over by a few cars You know, I got it after the celebrities that were in like Teen Beat magazine were no longer celebrities. Like that's when I got those posters. So I didn't have posters.
So you're saying you got the ones that the store was throwing away from last year that you
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Like,
But
in 1995, I could get a poster of, I don't know, Bruce Springsteen or something.
I can't with you. Did you say Bruce Springsteen?
I did Bruce Springsteen.
Okay.
I know it's Springsteen. or like Donny Osmond. I could get them in 1995. The Partridge Family, that's when I could get good posters.
Oh my god.
I love a lot of these answers because it shows that our our followers are about our age. So New Kids on the Block, Corey Haim and Corey Feldman. Kirk Cameron was on this list. And this is one that really surprised me. Duran Duran. I couldn't tell you what Duran Duran looked like if I tried. I have no idea what they look like. Not a clue. So I'm gonna have to find some poster. I don't know. Tom Selleck from
Dude,
Magnum PI.
the mustache is still epic. I mean, I would have that poster.
Debbie Gibson.
Deborah.
So if you're gonna say Debbie Gibson, Deborah now, yes. Debbie Gibson. If you're gonna say her, then you got to say Tiffany because they were rivals, although they actually weren't. Scott Baio.
That was Charles in Charge, right?
Yeah, and if you're gonna say Scott Baio, then you got to say Alyssa Milano.
See, I wasn't a Alyssa Milano fan.
No, okay. Brad Pitt from Legends of the Fall. Your sister had that on her wall.
Who? Oh, Legends of the Fall. Yeah.
Brad Pitt. Michael Jackson and Prince, of course. Joy. Marilyn Manson.
You got to think in the early to mid '90s, Marilyn Manson was.
Yeah, I know,
Dude.
but I think he would scare me if I woke up and he was like over my bed. Like that's not. That'd be terrifying to wake up to Marilyn Manson.
Babe, that was that middle school and high school for us was the period where people were wearing black everything, nail polish,
Emo.
everything. I mean, it was
The emos.
the start of that goth punk era.
Yeah.
So.
Farrah Fawcett. Some of the guys.
Okay.
Farrah
Okay.
Fawcett. The hair bands. Huh?
I was more Suzanne Summers. I wasn't Farrah Fawcett. Like I was more Suzanne Summers because the Thigh Master commercials, man.
Okay. All right. Then you got the hair bands: Bon Jovi, Motley Crue, Poison, Skid Row. Duh. Pam Anderson in the Baywatch bikini or the Baywatch swimsuit.
Yeah.
You had Salt and Pepper and Little Kim. For me, my dream poster was all of the members of New Edition.
Let me put on my surprised face. What?
A lot of people said WWE wrestlers, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Michael Jordan.
Okay, MJ makes sense. So I agree. Like those all make sense. But were there any like that surprised you?
Well, I didn't write down the ones that surprised me. I didn't write down the ones that surprised me. It could be because this just kind of took me down memory lane. I was thinking about ones that maybe weren't on the list, and for some reason, the one that came to me was my uncle. My uncle used to play, and still actually plays drums. My uncle Kevin. And when you went into his room, his drum set was right in front of the door, and behind him was a poster of Samantha Fox. I vividly remember this poster. Do you know who Samantha Fox was?
I can't picture it. I can't picture it.
Yeah, I'll let you look that up because I think she started as a Playboy bunny and then she went into music.
Okay.
But I remember seeing that poster.